Yes, people. Welcome to another live watch along on Sarcasm City TV, brought to you by myself, Flawless Mr. Take Note. And this is the Milwaukee Bucks versus Phoenix Suns Game 6 NBA Finals. The Suns Bucks, the Bucks Suns Game 6 NBA Finals. If the Bucks win, they win the chip. The Suns win, we get a Game 7 in Phoenix. So I'm hoping for a Suns win. I am hoping for a Suns win, and I do think we'll get a Suns win as well. I think the Suns bounce back. I can't see them being this bad. Peter, who's another regular when it comes to the watch-alongs, and he's a Suns fan, says the Suns are gone. He reckons it's over with. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I can see the Suns coming back. I definitely can see the Suns coming back. I think there's not much more pressure, but I think there's pressure on the Bucks, it being in Milwaukee as well. And I reckon the Suns will make it to or win tonight and make it to a Game 7. But love, like I start each and every show as well. Big up to everyone who's supporting Sarcasm City TV in whatever capacity. Like, it's much appreciated. It really doesn't go unnoticed, people. It does not go unnoticed. So love to everybody who's supporting the channel in whatever capacity. Please make sure whether you're watching this live right now or you're watching this back, you hit the like button on the video. Please make sure you hit the like button on the video. Make sure you share it across all the socials as well. Vitally important you do that. Share it across all the socials and subscribe to the channel, Sarcasm City TV. And when you subscribe, make sure you hit the notification bell. Make sure you do that. And if you're already subbed, double check that you have the notification bell turned on. You can also as well check out the upcoming live stream in the section, the upcoming live stream section that lets you know all the shows that are coming up on the channel. And for those that don't know, we are on Twitch. Link is underneath in the description, same name. And Twitch has its own schedule as well. So Twitch has shows that are not on YouTube. So the Sarcasm City TV YouTube and the Sarcasm City TV Twitter are separate. They are separate, people. So the YouTube, all the regular shows you'll get. The Twitch, you'll have the Jamaica Gold Cup watch-alongs. We did the first cricket watch-along, so the T20 games will be going on there as well. At the men's, speaking of basketball, the USA men's Olympics team, that will be going down as well on there as well. What am I forgetting? And the Manchester United preseason friendlies. Also, Large Wayne, who renewed his membership. You want to become a member, link is underneath in the description. Time to Shine says big up to Time to Shine. He says, who won the Jamaica game? It got delayed because of thunder and lightning. So it got delayed. But you got Boswell, who says, hi, Flawless. I think the Suns will win 109-110. Very specific. I think the Suns will win. Also, I legit do think the Suns will win. And speaking of Suns, Suns fan himself, man like Peter is in the building. Peter, what are you telling me? You good first?
No, all good, my brother. All good.
Love that.
Been a long day, but we're here.
Yo, we here. We are here. You lot get the shares up, man. Go to my Twitter at That's Me Flawless and Instagram. DM me. So my Twitter at That's Me Flawless and Twitter and Instagram. Share this. You can retweet, like, share, all that good stuff. Time to Shine says Bucks got way too much energy going to be in Milwaukee. All right, we'll see. Shout out Miss Melina, who says, yo, big up to Melina.
All right.
Boswell also says, congrats on the 3K subscribers. Much appreciated. Road to 4K, 100%. She also says, Giannis is one win away from MVP and his much-deserved chip. Fear the deer. Oh, she's coming with the whole line. All right, the whole slogan. Big up Johan, who says, yo, big up Flawless, big up to you. Large up Eddie as well says, my killer. Daniel says, main man Flawless here in the cut. This is going to a Game 7. I believe it is as well. Melina also says, yo, Peter, what you telling me?
It's another day, a few more dollars. Hopefully don't lose today, but we've been losing for the last week, so we'll see.
That's why I think you turn it around. Let me know in the comments, people. Who have you got today? Did the Bucks win the chip today, or did the Suns take this to a Game 7? I just don't see the Suns being this bad again. I can't see it.
Game 5 really just got to me.
I can't see
it.
The Jamaica, it got delayed because of thunder and lightning. So it got delayed. So we ended up so they pushed out. There was like half an hour. There was like an hour later it will start. Then after that it was half an hour. Then after that it was half an hour on, and we was like, all right, might as well end this stream because we don't know when this is gonna start again.
Is it just gonna be like tomorrow?
They haven't said. So I haven't seen no updates. I need to check. I haven't seen no updates, so I will have.
Are they playing the other? Did they play the other game?
Guadeloupe versus Suriname were kicked off. Yes, it did.
But they're both eliminated, right?
Yes. Costa Rica and Jamaica were playing for winner of the group. because obviously USA finished top and Canada finished second. So yeah, whenever that Jamaica Costa Rica game is, we will try and bring that to you, and that'll be exclusively on the Twitch, people. Big up Eddie, who says, I'm only here for a good game, Peter. I'm not here to cap like I'm some Bucks fan.
That's fine. We'll see 50 Magic Bucks fans pop up in the second quarter. There's not even 50 people in the city of Milwaukee, but they'll all be being playing in the Bucks.
They all pop up on some joke thing. Crazy that this come to this. Suns have been so sloppy, but I feel like the Suns got this one. Same. That's my feeling. I know Peter's not with that. That's my feeling on it. I just law of averages tells me the Suns can't be this bad again. And it's all on the line as well. This is why I think we get a game 7. Well, you're not with it. You reckon your team's done?
Yep.
I reckon they done.
I'll believe it when I see it. But
fair enough.
I'm not with the blind faith.
Well, okay. I hear you. I hear what you're saying. Daniel says Bucks will feel the pressure to win, so that's why it's going to a game 7. That's what I'm thinking as well. And your home court. CFC Adu says what we saying, people. Big up. I hope you bless. Big up everyone that is locked. Like I said, let's get the numbers up as well. Girls into double figures likes, man, before tip-off. Girls up to the double figures of likes before tip-off. Large up everyone that is locked in. And if you haven't seen Sarcasm City TV watch-alongs before, normally they start with just me and then the panelists drop in. So Peter's here. I know Timo's not well. When the Surfer will pop in, Harris will probably pop in. We might see the return of the Oracle. I'm not sure. So you never know who's going to drop in. But we'll bring you the whole game. Maybe not. We will bring you the game, whether it finishes in normal time, whether it goes to overtime or triple overtime. You will. And speaking of that, as I talked about people dropping in, me Chelsea fan, which is no surprise on this channel because it's filled with Chelsea fans. The best 6 man in the game. My like when the Surfer is in the building. What are you telling me? You good?
Yeah. Sorry, I was a bit late. Do you ever get weird notifications on Twitter?
Like, what do you mean?
I got notification that it was there was a softball game going on between Japan and Australia. And I have no interest in softball whatsoever. Yeah.
I got the notification as well, but I think that's like the first Olympic event.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Because I was going.
I think that's why we got it.
I was going. I don't have any interest in softball whatsoever. What's going on there? But yeah, all good, man. All good.
Yeah, man. And who you got tonight? Winner Surfer. Who you got?
I got the Bucks.
You reckon the Bucks? You reckon the Bucks win the chip?
I got the Bucks winning the chip. I want it to go 7 though, just because it'd be nice for it to go on. But obviously, Peter's team, see if they can defend properly this game. Yeah, gave up a lot of points.
A lot of points
In that last game.
The Gold Cup is a bit of a bind.
Go on, what's happened?
None of these Gold Cup quarterfinals are confirmed until they play these games that got delayed.
Yeah.
They have to play probably either tonight or by tomorrow at the earliest.
Yeah. It'll be tonight or tomorrow, yeah. That's what they'll do.
Because they have quarterfinals on Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah. So they need to get this patterned expeditiously.
Yep.
This patterned expeditiously, they do. 100%. Get it sorted. 100%. They will. But yeah, we'll soon find out what's going on in this game. Johan here says, Peter, I have a question. Can Ayton stretch the floor?
All the way out to the 3-point line? No, but he can shoot from 15 feet, so that's enough, I would think. But no, he's not like a 3-and-D kind of guy.
There you go. And any questions you lot have, feel free to ask us in it. Any question you have, and Peter and Winter Surfer will answer for you lot. Big up all the regulars, big up all the new people as well. Love to all of you lot. Much appreciated. Bucks in 6, loading Suns in the mud, says Santana, man. Santana, who's your team, by the way? That's what I want to know. Who's your team?
It's probably one of those mythical Bucks fans that appeared last game.
Yeah, it's crazy that happened. No shame, fam. There's Bucks fans popping up out of nowhere. It's mad. Let me pull up my link as well. Has we tipped off yet?
No.
I'm not seeing any tip-off.
Not yet.
I'm also 40 seconds behind.
No tip-off. Winter Surfer, you're probably going to be the furthest ahead. No tip-off yet.
No tip-off yet. No.
Okay. It's calm. Hey, people in the comments, let us know your thoughts. Who you got? Did the Bucks win the chip tonight? Did the Suns get this to a game 7? What are you lot telling me? And if anybody knows as well, let me know in the chat about the Jamaica Gold Cup game with Costa Rica, because they need to get that played. Because that's messing up. Now they're messing up my schedule. So I need to know what's going on. They messing with me. If they get the quarterfinals, like they messing with Sarcasm City TV. What's happening? What's going on? What's going on? Oh, Santana said he supports the Houston Rockets. That's his team.
Oh, yeah.
I was expecting a Houston Rockets joke saying that wasn't a rocket in it. That's what I was waiting for. When the surfer, I was waiting for you to say something.
Man, Houston, you got so many problems down there, man. You know what I mean?
That's what I was waiting for.
Sorry, I'm too hot, man. So
it's calm, yo. Took you out. Took you out. It's not working.
It's not working. It's not working. It's like a phone. You know, you've left me out in the heat too long. You know, I'm overheated, man. Honestly, ridiculous. Ridiculous.
Oh man. See if Tyler Jones this as well. If Bucks win tonight, that's 4 straight.
That is 4 straight.
Outside of the Golden State Warriors against Cleveland, has that happened in recent times in finals where a team? Or I might be wrong. I just presume that.
Cavs got swept twice with LeBron.
By who?
The Lakers swept somebody in the finals with Kobe.
The Heat got swept in 14.
Typical Heat.
They won one game. They won game 2. They got gentlemen swept. Yeah. But I've only seen 3 or 4 sweeps in my life, or 4 games in a row. Now,
4 games 10.
He also won 4 in a row in 06 against the Mavericks.
Tipped off.
And we have tipped off people. Milwaukee Bucks, Phoenix Suns, game 6. Yeah, Johan, you probably will be ahead of everyone, but large
if you're watching on regular TV, you probably will be, because I'm on YouTube TV, so I'm like a little bit behind. I'm just tipping now.
I'm in. There's 11:34 left. Bucks in all black, man. Okay. Booker. No points so far. Oh, what a block by Giannis. Okay, cool. And then he scores the first points. First points to Giannis. He got an amazing block before that.
Ooh, almost off his own screen. Interesting.
Oh, yep. And Booker's off the mark. 2 apiece.
I feel like the NBA should go back to mandating a team wears white.
True.
I kind of miss that era of basketball in like the mid 2000s.
Don't you think I think the Suns should say you can't wear black, because it's like, apart from that little section of the shirt there, the referees are a bit of black as well. Do you know what I mean?
I don't like looking at like 2 solid colors.
Yeah.
It used to be the Lakers were the only ones who traditionally didn't wear white at home unless it was Sunday.
Yeah.
Now nobody does it anymore.
I know in football it's like, if the away team like wears like black or something, the ref changes their shirt or something like that in football.
Oh, they usually sort it out like before the game. Like you know how the Premier League, they do the matchups with the kits before every match day.
You would have thought it would have gone. Good block there. They would have gone. You know, you can't wear a black kit because although we're not on the court, you know what I mean. In the eye line could be like misread.
I think it's just the Bucks get to choose, and then based on that, the Suns wear what they want to wear. Which is how it is in every sport. But the NBA used to be like, if you were at home, you had to wear white.
Slow start, scoring wise. Good defense on both sides so far.
Unless it was like a special sort of thing.
Oh, what was that? Good look.
But the NBA has like 7 different jerseys a year now. So.
Holiday, no. Sloppy start, both attacks. Still some good defense as well, but sloppy start on both ends, attack-wise.
Anyone in the comments, do you know any other team besides the Lakers who traditionally didn't wear white at home? Because I can't think of any. But now I feel like no one does it.
Oh, again. I can't think of anything off the top of my head. Wait, did you? Oh, yeah, Houston do well, but I was thinking the Rockets didn't really do.
Somebody going to make a shot? Jay Crowder, I don't know what happened to you, but fair enough.
Holiday. Nope.
Jeff, with his customary Arsenal and shit comment, we appreciate the comment, Jeff. Throw the sentiment.
Thank you very much.
We will see you on the next stream, my brother.
You can go on with your day. You can go to sleep now.
Thank you for your participation, Jeff. It's just not noticed. That happens every stream. We do appreciate it.
Yeah.
The Arsenal fans might not, but you know.
Who cares? Milwaukee score another bucket. It's only 4-2 so far. Very slow start. Well, not slow, sloppy maybe. Ayton, oh, good play by Lopez there. Ooh. So that's a foul on Giannis by Crowder. Father is still isolating, so I don't know if he's feeling well enough to come on.
I think he's on load man.
Probably his sleep pattern, as you know, ordinarily is all over the place. So even with this, it's probably even more over the place. He probably doesn't even know what day it is. Probably asleep right now. He's probably forgot.
I wouldn't expect to see him for another week.
Yeah. Giannis about to take free throws.
He wasn't supposed to do Game 5, but we were out and about and late. This man stopped by for the 3K party.
Oh my god! I think you're locked in if that's the free throw that's going in on that one. Jesus. Slow roll of death. Those mother buckers in there watching. Giannis hits the second free throw, 6-2 lead to the Bucks. Big up YG, sorry, how you doing? Jez. Booker trying to go to the net, hits it, no, misses a shot as well. Ayton can't get the rebound. Go. Middleton, no, missed a three. I know he was on Monster Stream today. I just don't know. I don't know what his usual sleeping pattern is. Not ordinary anyway. So I don't know if he might just still be tired. So
shout out to the chat. Shout out to all of you.
Yeah.
We don't know when Couture is going to be back. It's 2 a.m. in the UK.
Yes, 2:18.
COVID, I think. That's what he said.
Yeah, he's tested positive for COVID. So.
Yeah, so like we don't.
And the effects are different. Effects are different in people, so.
And it's also just 2 a.m. It's much easier to stream at 2 p.m. than it is 2 a.m.
Yeah, remember Monster's stream finished about 6:30 or something. So.
Yeah, not of you, man. My StreamYard started fucking about and that.
Nah, that's all right, man. Don't worry.
Out here, man.
It's not as if it's not a blistering scoring game, so you're fine, man. It's only 6.
No, I'm watching now.
It's only 6-5.
6-5. I'm just about to see it.
Chris Paul with a 3 there, 6-5. Yes, it's not as if it's like high scoring.
Yeah, how my StreamYard started messing up. Man, just had to reset my laptop. We here. Large up, Tommy.
I think someone called a timeout there. I think.
You called the timeout?
I think it's the Bucks. They went in on the Budenholzer, whatever his name is, the Bucks coach.
And Tommy, Timo's what's it called? He's resting up in it because he was mashup. So that's what it is. That's where he is.
We do not know if Harris is going to be here, but I would assume he is. Ooh, Costa Rica and Jamaica started. All right. I'm about to dual screen then. Actually,
what's going on?
Costa Rica and Jamaica have started.
But they finally started.
Yes.
Man.
I'm about to keep an eye on that on my phone.
Yeah, please do.
Because I am invested in that, regardless of whether the Suns lose tonight or not.
Therefore.
Give my guy Giannis the MVP already. I don't know if you can call him the MVP. Can't really call him the MVP, can you?
Yeah, she said my guy. Melina, are you a Bucks fan? And yeah, smash the likes, people. Like Eddie says, yes. Get the likes up, people. Get the likes up. Low scoring game, because I was watching the game while I was trying to sort out my connection.
Yeah,
There's really much going on.
It'd be finals MVP, yeah. Finals MVP. I don't know if he's what? I don't think.
Yes, yeah. Here's hoping for a good game anyway.
Very slow.
YG says, you seen what Reggie Miller said about CP3 if he loses, they got excuses for him already. No. What did they say? What did he say? Have you seen that when it's up?
I didn't.
I don't know what he said.
I don't know what he said. Let us know what he said.
Yeah.
YG,
drop it in the comments. I don't know what he said.
Yeah. Giannis supports Arsenal. You can't, we all have our faults, don't we?
You say serious. You know what I'm saying? And our faults. My little bro Ryan supports Liverpool. It happens. You know what I'm saying? We all have our faults. These things happen.
We're not all perfect.
These things happen.
Exactly.
No. We just strive to be.
Yeah.
Strive for greatness.
Would Giannis get MVP in the finals?
Has he been the MVP in the finals? I'm saying specifically.
I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know if he has been. I think
Peter would be a great guy to ask this.
Well, because I don't think he played well in the first two games. Because they lost them. You know what I mean? And then
he was coming back from injury.
Even one of the games they won at home, I don't think he was like top point scorer or anything like that. I think was that Chris Middleton or something.
Yeah, he was amazing.
I don't think he's got a case, but it's not unanimous.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Middleton's got a case for finals MVP. You're right there.
Someone said Holiday as well.
Oh, I don't know. Oh wait, Middleton's off. Slams it in. 10-5 for the Bucks.
10-5 Bucks. Johan saying, if Suns win the finals, it'll be Booker. If Bucks win, it'll be Giannis. I think I'm gonna say Middleton saved the Bucks.
Yeah, Booker's got.
Yeah, Malcolm. This is hilarious from JV. That's my guy. Go on with it, Surfer.
Sorry, I was just reading that JV comment.
Which comment?
The JV comment.
No, yeah, that's hilarious and that. That was hilarious, and I'll never forget that ever. And that it's just the way he went off on one about it, and he was being deadly serious. YG, you said you put the coat. Oh, here we go. Reggie Miller said, I think Chris Paul will probably get a pass because of his age and because of the hard knocks that he's taken Chris Paul to even get to the finals. Nah, man, you gotta deliver in the finals.
Nah, you can't have it both ways, man. You can't have it both ways. Do you know what I mean? It's like he'd be getting all the praise if they win. So
Facts.
He's had some stinky games in this finals.
Yes.
He's had some no-show. Last two, particularly, he's had stinky games.
100%.
So I don't subscribe to that. Sorry.
Yeah. It's like people making excuses for him like they do with Messi in international finals, but we move.
Yeah, it's called the point God. People call him, and he needs to show up. So he can't have it both ways because of his age.
Facts.
Yeah, that's not. Sorry.
Facts. Are you saying, Peter, you good?
Yeah. My laptop died, but we're back now.
No, that's cool, man. No stress.
15-7 to the Bucks. Middleton. Peter, if the Bucks win, who do you think would be MVP?
Giannis.
Really?
Yeah, 100%.
You don't think Middleton's got a case?
Nah, not really. They wouldn't give it to Middleton over Giannis.
I know they wouldn't. I'm just thinking because Giannis didn't really do anything the first 2 games. It was like,
I mean,
I swear, one of the ones they won as well, he wasn't like the top point scorer. It was like Middleton or something.
Nah, Giannis would get it.
Yeah, he's the big star.
Yeah, and they're trying to make him the face of the league. If it's debatable at all, they'll just give it to him.
I'm going to say, Reggie Miller can't chat, he has no rings. That's a bit harsh. You know what I'm saying? You can't just dismiss him because he's got no rings.
Who said that?
That's Boy Espinoza. That's a bit harsh.
I want to ask you, in all seriousness, how old are you?
I don't know, but have you seen the Cleveland Cavaliers?
Reggie Miller is one of the best shooters to ever walk the earth.
Exactly. I mean, come on. Some of the guys that got rings in the NBA, they got them because they were a part of the squad. You know what I mean? It's like people who it's like people in the Champions League that are like third choice goalkeeper. They got it because they're part of the. I mean, Matthew Edmund Dover, what his name is, got one for Cleveland. I mean, you know, because in 2016, you know. I mean, Charles Barkley never won a ring. He's one of the greatest NBA players of all time. You know what I mean?
That's one of the problems with the ring culture in the NBA, though. Like, people are like, oh, you have no rings, you must not have been any good. It's like, that's not always how it works.
Yeah, because when you can put Allen Iverson in that mix as well, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, what? Hang on. So people you're never gonna put Russell Westbrook in the Hall of Fame if he doesn't win a title or something, or you're not gonna rate him if he doesn't win a title. It's like in 3 seasons he averages triple doubles. You know what I mean? 3 seasons, you know, in a row. It's like ridiculous.
Yeah, it's just people. I don't know.
Let me ask you a question though, P.O. Like before this game, who do you think the Suns has been the best? Who's been the best player for the Suns this series?
Devin Booker.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Just asking out of interest, that's all.
Yeah, if we won, he'd probably get it. Although if it goes to a Game 7, whoever decides the Game 7 between Booker, Giannis, and Chris Paul will get it.
Big chance of the Bucks there. Oh, they had them on the run then. Could have gone 6 points up. Booker. Oh, come on. You can't miss that easy layup too. Oh.
Chris Paul, another turnover.
Portis Jr. hits the 3 and the Bucks go up by 7. That's a timeout called by the Suns, I believe. Yeah, because you're going to say if James Harden doesn't win a ring, he's not a good player.
Nah,
It's proper tickled when I say for that.
No, I agree.
I love it.
Like,
That's great.
How boring would a Hall of Fame be if you only had to put in guys who won a ring? I mean, it'd be full of people you wouldn't even invite to your funeral. Do you know what I mean? Stuff like that.
Full of guys. Lord of mercy.
You know what I mean? It's like it'd be really boring, wouldn't it? I mean, Dirk Nowitzki never won the championship in 11. He would still go down as a great player. You know what I mean?
But not according to Twitter, though.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I mean, Carmelo Anthony. Look at him, man.
Dirk's legacy is bulletproof. The moment he won that ring, no one cared.
Right, yeah.
No one cared that Dirk didn't produce for the next 5 years.
Yeah, it doesn't matter, does it?
His career might as well have ended Game 6 in Miami.
Yeah.
Because like the last 5 years of Dirk's career, that man was not doing a damn thing.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Which I'm fine with, but yeah.
He didn't need to. He got a ring. He's done. He didn't need to do anything.
Is Holiday marking Booker? If so, Booker is in for a tough game.
Holiday is usually the one who picks up Chris Paul.
Yeah.
Damn, the Bucks are nervous right now. He's saying, Eddie.
I feel nervous.
Do you man think Derrick Rose will make the Hall of Fame?
Yes.
Yes.
I feel like who asked this? We ask this question like once a week. Yes, it's the Basketball Hall of Fame. Look up Derrick Rose's basketball achievements. He's absolutely making it.
YG, are you asking why YG, are you really asking that? Tim Duncan's better than is greater than AD. Tim Duncan is greater than AD.
Tim Duncan's Tim Duncan's arguably a top 10 player to ever breathe, guys.
Yeah, I mean, and this isn't even.
His game's not sexy, but Anthony Davis cannot chat to Tim Duncan.
No, not yet. No, he can't. He can't do it yet. Wait till his career's over before you compare him. Duncan's.
Well, Espinosa says winning rings is a team sport and all about circumstances. Sorry to trigger you, man.
No.
Just answering the question. I think that's what it was. That's what them two were doing.
It was just when you said Reggie Miller can't chat. He hasn't won a ring. Like,
people on the internet, they just
one of the greatest shooters in NBA history. You know what I mean? It's not those scrubs. You know what I mean? It's not like, he's not sitting there like
Jez, no one who watched basketball before 2005 would sit here and tell you Anthony Davis is greater than Tim Duncan.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
No one would do that.
No one. You're saying, I want to ask because NBA tried telling you different.
No.
Yeah.
Tim Duncan was a cyborg. He was cold.
Yeah, he was, man.
Question to Peter: how much does an average or 4-star NBA player get for their wages?
It depends whether you have 5-star players in your team, because you've got a few 4-star players on max contracts. That's a bit of a tough question to ask.
Yeah.
But I mean, typically, like Jay Crowder is getting $10 million a year to do like the whole 3-and-D thing, and he's just an average NBA player. $10 million a year is $200,000 a week, so it's like 160,000 pounds a week to basically be Jay Crowder, which is the equivalent of what somebody like Timo Werner makes at Chelsea. It just depends. I don't know. It's a tough question to ask, because there's a salary cap in the NBA, unlike in football. So you have to spend some of the money. So you might have shit players on big contracts because you need to give people money sometimes.
There you go. Splasham says them man are nervous. Yeah, that's to be expected.
Yeah, that happens.
To be expected. Johan says, I swear Reggie Miller hit like 3 to 4 threes in a row to win a game. Seen a clip somewhere like that.
Yeah.
Nah, Reggie Miller was doing crazy stuff, man. Like, Reggie Miller led a team to the finals. We need to not discount that. There's no you shouldn't have your career punished for losing it in the finals when you carried your team to the finals. That's not a referendum on your career.
And remember, man's playing for Indiana in the East up against the Bulls, the Pistons, the Celtics, just to name 3. That was when the East was the beast, yeah? Not like it is now.
Yeah, he played against Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan left. You had the Pistons emerge in the early 2000s. You had Shaq and Kobe Lakers in the West the whole time.
Yeah, exactly.
If we're being honest, Reggie Miller never had the time where it's like, okay, Reggie, go get your ring.
Yeah, exactly.
The timing just doesn't line up for some players. Westbrook's never really had it either. It is what it is. My thing with Westbrook is you can't just keep not getting out of the first round or not getting to a game 6.
Is it for him to all right, let me make a move and click up with someone and do what we need to do?
I mean, but Russ has done that. It's just, I don't know. I don't know what it is with Russ. He's just not. The way he plays, the way he likes to play is not conducive to winning basketball in the NBA.
Point lead for the Bucks.
Well, 9-point lead, did you say?
It's 9 points now. It's 9 points now, 9-point lead for the Bucks, 25-16. Under a minute left for the first quarter.
I mean, Jez, it's not all Russ's fault, but if you have Paul George on your team, you shouldn't be losing to the Utah Jazz in the first round. You shouldn't be losing to the Blazers in 5 games. You should be winning more than 1 game in a series, is my point. I'm not asking him to win the championship. I'm asking him to do better than he did. Jay Crowder's not the Benjamin Mendy. Jay Crowder's done way more than Benjamin Mendy has in his career.
Yeah.
Mendy had a good 3 years, got a big bag, and has been chilling off it.
This guy just been picking up trophies without playing. It's mad.
Yeah, which is fine.
Yeah, his resume crazy. Resume is crazy.
2 free throws for Giannis coming up.
Yeah, the Bucks are on fire still.
Yeah.
I don't think Paul George was shocking with the Thunder. I swear he was like top 3 in MVP voting his second year. I swear he was. You should be winning more than 3 playoff games in 2 years with Russ and Paul George. I don't care.
What?
Look at what Trae Young did with a bunch of kids.
Is this guy trolling?
Probably.
Kobe ain't clear of Vince Carter. You just talk about.
Oh, because somebody asked who's better, Kobe or Vince Carter. Somebody asked.
Oh, okay.
And then that's the response to it.
Okay, cool. Sorry, I missed the first bit because I was like,
yeah, it's cool.
That's why. Don't worry about. Hit the 2 free throws. Ayton, no, missed easy 2 again. What's going on? Come on, missing the tappings here.
Right, yeah, it's 4 from 4 from the free throw line. What?
Yeah, 27-16. 20 seconds left in the first quarter. Giannis on the ball. Hits. And they go up by 13. Lopez. 29-16. The Suns need to get out of their own head. Graham Johnson missed a 3. And that'll bring the end of the first quarter. 29-16. Wow.
Excited for these Olympics. Don't think it'll be a cakewalk for the Team US. I heard the Olympics might be getting cancelled. This is what I heard. How true that is, I don't know.
There's a breakout of COVID cases in the Olympic Village. So
this is what I'm hearing.
Yeah, so they might. They haven't decided yet. It's supposed to start real soon, right? Next.
Yeah, they need really to decide. That's very soon.
Yeah, or even some events might even kicked off. You know, like some events happen before the opening ceremony. It's like, yeah. So. Yeah. Stupid. Just. What it should have done is gone old school, broke out the Nintendo Wii's, and do the Olympic Games on there. The old archery, like that. Or you make it more entertaining. Just do the Mario versus Sonic Olympics. You know, do it like that, virtual. Yeah, stuff like that.
Oh, I hate this guy so much at times. I swear. Oh my god. Oh, it is, but yeah, first quarter is finished. The Bucks do lead. What's the score?
29-16.
29-16. I will go to UP. Your thoughts on the first quarter?
Not surprised.
You say you did call this.
Yeah, not surprised at all. That's what it is.
Yeah. Call this. When the surf, what are you telling me?
Slow first half of the quarter. Suns poor shooting, missing easy 2s. But yeah, they better hurry up and get out of their head, or this is going to be over before half time. Maybe. You know what I mean? Not like a big lead. Huh?
Are the Suns shooting 29% from the field?
Yeah.
7 for 23. It sounds about right.
They're missing such easy shots.
Is that not worrying for the Bucks that they're not further ahead, considering the Suns are shooting under 30%?
No, not really. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, surely you would be. You'd not be worried in that, like, because if this roles were flipped and say the Bucks were shooting 29%, you'd expect to be up by more. That 29%.
Yeah, I just don't. I think the Bucks got more firepower than the.
Harris here says, Peter, what would you say to the guy saying Bucks are the most overrated team and had it easy? Do you agree?
I mean, they didn't have it easy. I don't think they're the most overrated championship winning team. I've seen a few that are like just worse, but are regarded as better. But I mean, the game's not over yet. Like, I don't really see a point for having a referendum on the Bucks at the end of the first. They were down 16 at the end of the first quarter of last game, and they won. So like. You never know.
They had to go to Game 7 against the Nets. Overtime. Game 7 against the Nets.
True, yeah, I remember, yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean? It was like... And they're probably fortunate with the injuries that they got through, but, you know. Still to go against the Nets. I hate this easy thing, man. Just because you would have blasted them if they'd lost against the Hawks. You know what I mean? You would have been like, "Oh, you're rubbish. You should have beaten the Hawks easy." But now it's like, oh, it's easy. They can't help the conference they're in. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Until they decide to, I don't know if they ever will decide to mix up the playoffs. You know what I mean? Like have West against. No. I don't know if they.
No, I like the sound of that. Is what you're saying.
Do you know what I mean? It's like they face West teams and East Coast teams face each other all throughout the playoffs. Then they can't help that the East is weak as all the stars go to the West. Do you know what I mean? It's like.
I'd like to see it though. Just
Jamaica and Costa Rica 0-0.
How long? Good.
26 minutes.
Okay.
Jamaica looks like they rotated their team a bit tonight.
Yeah, they did. The thingy's on the bench. What's his face? Leon Bailey's on the bench.
Yep. That makes sense, though. They might have to play again on Saturday.
True. Now it makes even more sense. You're right.
29-18.
Normal.
Yeah. 100%.
I think Costa Rica's rotated a bit, but not as much. They look like they have a bit of a stronger 11.
Alright. Look up against Middleton. What did I say? Foul? Chris Paul coming back into the game. What I was saying, they can almost go with them.
Harris also says, Peter, do you want Haaland?
Lewandowski linked some merch today, so I have flipped.
Yeah, I hope you lot don't get Lewandowski. Where did that come from? Is there anything to it?
Sport Bild, the German people. The main German newspaper saying like Lewandowski's camp is interested by Chelsea's proposal.
It's because who Lewandowski's agent is. His agent's Pini Zahavi. He's a friend of Roman Abramovich. He's one of the people that brought Abramovich to Chelsea. They've known each other for like 20 years.
They're both Israeli.
It's a real easy, lazy link.
They've known each other forever.
Yeah.
They get on. Lewandowski just also wants to keep competing for trebles and that.
What I read was because he's turning 34 soon, or near 34. They'll hang on to him for one more year and then try and get 50 million from next year. I was like, 50 million for a 34-year-old? You're getting 50 million. You're getting 50 million for a 34-year-old. You're getting a round of applause, man.
I swear it's his last year of his deal.
I don't know, man. I don't know, but it's like...
Anybody in the comments, do you know when Lewandowski's deal runs out? Because I swear he's got 12 months left.
I thought it was 2 years he had there.
If we can get 3 years of Lewandowski, I'll pay 50, 60 for him. I don't even care.
Yeah, Lewandowski. That's a wrap for you lot. You lot get Lewandowski, that's the league.
That would be so sick.
That's the league. Look, you see how as soon as Chelsea fans got linked with Lewandowski, this Lukaku stuff went out the window. No, it's that
people. Got 2 years left. Oh yeah. Lukaku can bounce. I'll take Lewandowski.
No, it's that people. Different than Mama was trying to tell me they're both. Okay.
All right, make no mistake. I would take either of them, but
another free.
I would much rather if you offered me.
That's my point.
I didn't know Lewandowski was in the equation. Okay,
my point. Look at the smile on your face. You know what I'm saying? Your team could potentially use the chance to get a chip, and just the thought of Lewandowski over Lukaku has you smiling, grinning.
Brother, I've already emotionally detached myself from this. We're gonna.
I respect it. I respect it. You're talking about
all day at work, like last stream.
8-0 run for the Suns. 5 point.
People are gonna make fun of me.
Crowder. 2 free throws, I think.
I mean, I understand.
If we win, cool. Game 7. If we lose, my last stream. All the annoying Bucks fans will go away. Like, none of you follow me on Twitter anyway, so it doesn't matter.
And cut the lead to 5 points. You got 2 free throws, I think, as well.
Here we go. See that? With the difference with Lewandowski and Lukaku. And
Lopez definitely hacked Jay Crowder. That was so funny.
Yeah.
Looked to the ref to try and complain.
What, me? I didn't do anything.
Yeah, bro. If you give me Lewandowski, Holland, Raiola, you can suck out. I don't care. I'm not like. I don't need you that bad, you feel me?
See, I'm seeing that though. Here come the Suns.
Time to shine, just linking us with random players.
Yeah, who's no one?
I heard he's decent still, no one.
Yeah.
Hey, you can link us to random mid-table ballers as long as you recognize that we're European champions as well.
Yeah.
You guys can make fake Chelsea transfer rumors to make yourselves feel better. Go ahead.
The thing is, people are complaining about Danny Ings as well. I don't think Danny Ings is a bad signing for Chelsea.
Oh, Danny Ings is just not a sexy name. It's like how Spurs ended up with Nuno. If they would have just went straight from Mourinho to Nuno, nobody would be pissed.
I told you.
But if you're gonna link Conte for a week and a half, no one's gonna be happy with Nuno.
If he was called Inksovic, they'd rate him right there.
Time to sign. Why are Chelsea's targets unattainable? Do you understand who runs the club? Do you understand the history of Chelsea in the market over the last 18 years?
Yeah.
Be very careful with using that word.
As he bangs in a third goal. Who's unattainable now, bitch?
Yeah, like I would not call many people unattainable with Roman Abramovich's Chelsea.
Absolutely not.
Like,
as much as it pays me to admit it. As much as it pays me to admit it, yeah, I'm with you. And it pains me to admit it. But
all you got to do is just get people on the super yacht and figure it out.
Facts are the facts.
Could have had Modric and Aguero, but it is what it is.
Like I said, I think Danny Ings at Chelsea makes sense.
If Danny Ings is like if it's Danny Ings or roll with what we have, I'm taking Danny Ings.
He is injury prone. There is issues, but I don't think Danny Ings is a waste of I don't think he cost a lot.
He's not. He's in the last year of his deal, and he scored 35 Prem goals over the last 2 seasons.
That time to shine. I want you to remember that message you just put, the last one you put. Yeah, I'm going to pin it. And if we sign one of these brothers, I'm coming for you. Yeah, respectfully, I'll come for you. But you know what I mean.
It's crazy.
This man's saying we're not getting any strikers. Brother, we'll get somebody.
Like he knows.
Brother, we'll get somebody.
Chelsea will sign. They'll sign some. You lot will sign someone.
Yeah.
Even if it's not a Haaland, a Lewandowski, a Lukaku, or Ings, you will sign a striker. Yeah, I think you get one of them. I think you get one of the above. Probably Haaland.
I know United signed Sancho, but we need to stop acting like Chelsea don't move like a major club.
Wait, has he been announced?
Spend $1 billion doing nothing.
Flawless, has Sancho yet been announced?
That's it. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I mean. It's not been announced.
So you know I've not been gassed about it yet. When people are like, "Oh, you gassed about Sancho," I'm like, "No. How do you suck the fun out of getting a player like Sancho into your club at the age and the price?" Manchester United, ladies and gentlemen, Manchester. But I'm negative.
God, still using that goddamn fax machine.
Yes. These men still on dial-up internet. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Fucking jokers.
They actually write out their contract word for word.
Comedians.
But if we can sell Tammy Abraham for 40 mil, I'll get Danny Ings. I don't care. I can't watch Tammy Abraham for another season.
Is Tammy Abraham that bad?
He's just
so meh.
Okay, he's just average. He's just
so average, and he shouldn't be. He's 6'4". He can run quick, right? He's got good coaching instincts, but he's just so average.
Yeah.
3-point game.
3-point game. Yeah.
I said he doesn't start for any team who finished in the top 10, and people called me insane. I was like,
no.
Who's this? Who?
I said it in a group chat today. Tammy Abraham doesn't start for a top 10 Premier League team.
Oh,
people called me a crazy person. I was like, why?
Who's the top 10? I'm trying to think. You don't start for any of the big 6. Leicester, so that's 7.
Because I said Leicester, West Ham, the big 6, Leeds, and then I think Villa were 10th.
Okay.
Yeah, people try to tell me he starts over Ollie Watkins, and I said, I don't think you guys
10. He wouldn't start over Jimenez at Wolves, so that's 11.
Yeah, like I don't know. I was like, guys, how good do we think Abraham is?
You kind of got a point still.
He doesn't start. Well, he might go to West Ham, but I think Antonio offers more.
Antonio would start. The reason West Ham are linked to him is because West Ham have Europa League.
Yeah.
And they've already got a small squad. They had no striker option when Antonio went down. Because they sold Haller in January. They had legit one striker.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's why when we played them, they had like Bowen, Lanzini, and Lingard like playing as a false nine.
Yeah, I'm trying to think.
Yeah, like I like Tammy Abraham. Like, respect to him. I hope he carves out a good career for himself. But I'm not going to sit here and convince myself that we're going to challenge for a title with Tammy Abraham.
You say Tammy Abraham, it doesn't start for a top 10 side. You're right.
It doesn't.
It doesn't. Like, it sounds outrageous, but look at the top 10 of the forwards they have.
That's why I went through it, because it did sound mad when you said it. But I know you said it having to think about it. But when I've gone through it, I'm like, Peter's onto something.
Think
You're onto something.
Think about this, right? If you're a Chelsea fan and Tammy Abraham wasn't at your club, yeah,
would you want Tammy Abraham?
You wouldn't sign him, would you? You wouldn't sign him. I keep thinking that. Okay, if I was Tammy Abraham wasn't at Chelsea or came through Chelsea, and we were linked with him, I'd go why? Do you know what I mean? Yeah. I don't know why. I wouldn't want him.
There's no like real need for a Tammy Abraham type of player.
No.
We're being told we don't know football by CFC Steven. Fair enough.
I think he's talking about us now. I think they're going back and forth in the chat. I think.
Yeah.
I don't think that's same. They're going back and forth themselves. I think.
I'm just trying to think Martial would start for Chelsea up front right now. I don't think he would, but I understand why you would think that. Like, you guys need to understand, if we don't sign a striker, Werner's still starting, guys. Like, get over it. Like, deal with it. Compartmentalize what you have to, but he's still going to start.
Is Martial even a leading striker? He comes off the left, doesn't he?
Now, the thing is with Martial, because he had a poor season last season, people just like to dismiss his ability.
I would rather play Martial off the left. That's just me, though.
The problem is that we have multiple players who can play.
No, I'm
even Rashford, Pogba. Pogba's our best left-sided
player. I would rather play Martial off the left if he came to Chelsea, but that's me. I would do like a Martial
turnover created by the Suns. And it's a foul. They didn't get the points, they got the foul. Do you remember a couple of years ago, Flawless, when Mourinho wanted to swap Martial for Willian?
Yes, he was taking liberties, taking liberties. That man. Absolute liberties.
I'm not even slandering Martial. I just think you guys need to understand like how Tuchel wants to play and what he wants to do with Werner up there. Martial's not a running behind kind of person. We don't have a running behind kind of person other than Werner.
Well, so let's say for instance, then Chelsea, you do get the striker, whether it's Haaland, whether it's Lewandowski. Who misses out then?
In our like front three that we're getting.
Yeah, your front three. So it'd be
what formation
the new striker. Say it's the back three. Say it's the back three.
Playing what we're playing now.
Yeah.
If it's a Lewandowski, a Haaland, or a Lukaku, whomever, it would be them, probably Mason Mount, and then Havertz.
So Werner would be the one to miss out.
Yes.
Okay, I'm just asking.
Striker, Werner would be bench. If we didn't, we would just run it. Or if we signed Danny Ings would start on the bench, and Werner would.
Lovely steal. That was a lovely steal.
2-point game, but in a friendly on the weekend, second half he played like either 4-2-4 or 4-2-2.
Yeah, he played a 4-2-4 on the weekend with, ironically, two strikers who aren't going to be at our club long term. We could also see that, but I'm just in the back three formation. There's no reason to shoehorn Werner, another striker, and then a creative player in.
Okay, that's why I asked.
Do two more creative
Paul, you
players.
You got lucky there, man. You got lucky there, Chris Paul. Lost the ball. Lucky got it back. And it's out there. It's going to be inbound there from 2-point game, 33-31. They are the Suns have outscored the Bucks by 15-4 this quarter.
Chelsea fans, you know if we sign a striker, Werner's
Paul, lovely. That was up the game, 33 apiece.
Harris, I think it's just like a teammate kind of thing. We used to do it in youth basketball as well. I don't understand it. I was taught to not break your momentum on the free throw line. I don't actually like it, but people do it. I don't know. I'd have to ask an NBA player why they do that.
Suns are far better this half defensively. Sorry, this quarter defensively.
I don't think we were horrible defensively in the first quarter either. We just weren't making any shots.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, if you're shooting 28%, you're not going to be close in the NBA Finals.
You know what I mean?
That's crazy.
Like, that's just not how. That's not how basketball works. Yeah. If you shoot 28% in an NBA quarter, you're going to get packed.
Again,
Realistically, you got to shoot low 40s to even have a chance.
Oh, they've overturned the ball again. Wait a minute, what's going on here? Is it a foul? Yeah, the Bucks are struggling this quarter. What a turnaround! 17-4.
17-4. What, this quarter?
Yeah,
Yeah.
outscored the Bucks 17-4.
Let's go, Suns.
This quarter, man. Wow. Game
Let's
7,
go,
if
Suns.
necessary,
Let's
Thursday
go.
night, Friday
Let's
morning.
go, Suns. Let's go.
Looking flawless, rooting for Game 7. One last
100%.
NBA scream.
One last, man, because when these end, whether it's tonight or whenever Game 7 is, which I
That's
need to make
true.
sure I can actually reach, a tear will roll down my eye. You know what
What
I'm
is
saying?
this?
I've
What is
missed
this? The
these.
Fast and the Furious franchise? It's gonna be without you, my friend. It's all about the family.
Oh, jeez. That is excellent. It is. I missed these. Like, these became a thing. You know, I think when I started, like, it was like, I'm going to do NBA streams. I did not expect, for them to be so popular. And I didn't expect me personally to
Suns
enjoy
take
them
the lead
as
for
much
the
as I had.
first time.
And Suns take the lead as well.
35
Let's go.
9-0 run.
You don't need games. Family, you lot are jokers. Oh,
Milwaukee
jeez.
missed again.
You don't need
Unbelievable.
oxygen when you have family.
Look how misses it. 19 points to 4 this quarter.
Is Coach Bud going to call a timeout or something?
Middleton misses a 3 again. But they get the offensive rebound today. And Giannis will get the foul, so they'll put on their first points. Probably. No, more points this quarter for probably about 4 or 5 minutes.
Jez, I appreciate the sentiment, my brother.
Yeah, I said family about because of Fast and the Furious.
Yeah. I got the reference.
I know. I did.
So if there is a Game 7, we know it might not happen.
Yeah.
It's Thursday night. Wait.
Yeah.
Thursday night, Friday morning. Yeah.
All right, cool. Man can make that still. Yeah, I was
Giannis missed the
worried
first
that I
free
couldn't.
throw.
Cool.
Giannis missed the first free throw. Giannis does need to play the whole game. You're right.
Will he, though?
I think he might take some rest in the third quarter. Don't you think? Something like that.
Has he played the whole game? No, he hasn't. Has he?
I don't know. I haven't seen him. No, the problem is because I've not seen Milwaukee as much as an offensive unit this quarter. It's hard to. I don't know.
Jamaica, Costa Rica still 0-0.
How long's gone?
It's the second.
Minute 44.
Come on,
Qatar is
Jamaica.
Honduras.
Come on, Jamaica. Drew say a Jamaica USA quarterfinal would be fire though.
What do we have to do to get that?
Suns.
So
That's to stay the same.
If Jamaica doesn't win, then yeah, that's the
Yeah,
first one.
that's what happens. Yeah.
Wow.
Nah, I'd rather have Jamaica play Canada.
cares?
Yeah, I prefer Jamaica, Canada. I would personally.
I would just so we could
Foul on Lopez.
we could do
Foul
3
by
different
Lopez.
quarterfinals.
37-34.
Because you got the Mexico one, the Jamaica one, the USA one. Is that what you're saying?
Because I actually
Yeah.
like the Gold Cup. Like I know people shit on it, but I like it.
That's indifferent. That's what it is. I'm not saying
I
Qatar
enjoy it.
anyone know. Indifferent. Why are you about for the Gold Cup games? You about?
Yeah. Saturday, Sunday, I'll be here.
And something.
I might
100%.
not be actually here, Ventura. I might be in a different city, but I'll be around.
Cool. All right. So I'm gonna decide after this game what Gold Cup games I'm doing and stuff like that. After this game 6 finishes, figure out what the hell I'm doing.
34.
Who has the home advantage? Johan, the Bucks are at home today, but if there is a Game 7, it's back in Phoenix.
39-34. Biggest lead for the Suns. 5 points.
Ooh. There go the Suns.
23-6 scoring in this quarter. Giannis, it's 2. 36-39. was Paul. No, come on, Chris. You can't miss an easy 2 right now. Come on. Lopez. Yeah, that's right. You're big 7'1" that hit a free shot. That's great. Honestly, this coach not have to use a really big man, except
That's an easy shot. CP3, you got to be making that.
Yeah, he's got to hit that too, man. That's just not acceptable.
Free throw line below.
Open too as well.
The Bucks do this weird thing where they start taking quick shots and rush threes. I feel like they stop themselves sometimes.
What is this obsession with Brook Lopez hitting 3 points on the arm? You know what I mean?
He's expanded his range. Good for him.
Yeah, but he's 7'1". Get him in there to hit the twos. Build up your lead. Use him.
Large up Slens in the comments as well.
Hey, big up to Slens.
Yeah.
He said we need Book to join us tonight. I'm assuming he means on the couch with the Clippers. Ideally, no, my brother, but I'm already I'm emotionally grieved. So if we lose, it won't hurt that much.
Yeah.
It's like how we were last days under Frank Lampard.
That's it. Wait, did Game 5 take it out of you?
Oh yeah, brother, being up 16 and just getting packed like that.
Yeah,
bro. They missed 2 shots. So I went back and they missed 2 shots in 57 minutes of real time.
Yeah.
You know how stupid that is?
And Slens is saying, join the game, bro. He's having a shocker. That's what he's saying.
Oh, brother, I haven't even noticed. I'm not gonna lie. Big up Easy.
Easy says, yo, what's everybody? Man. What's up, everybody? Big up Sarcasm City. Let's go. Suns large up Easy 9-2.
I'm even gonna lie to you.
Want to become a member? Go on, Peter. Go on.
If you ask me who has the most points for the Suns, I couldn't tell you. I don't know. Maybe Chris Paul? I don't know. Serious question.
I think it's Campaign on 10 or something.
Campaign has 10?
Yeah.
Let's go. My guy.
And where was we at? Yeah, big up Easy 9-2, man like Slens, Daniel. It's great to see all the green usernames in there. If you want to become a member of the channel, link is underneath in the description, people. Campaign, here comes the pain. You know what I'm saying? 10 points.
Here comes the pain.
Here comes the pain. It's got to be a record 56 minutes, saying Johan.
Bro, they did not miss for stupid long. It was absurd.
Yeah, it was crazy. I remember that. I remember he was doing it. And
they didn't come back as no. They can't do that on watch.
Really, they just kept crazy.
Bro. Oh my god, that was slow motion car crash. It was so bad. And we had a chance to win, but I'm not going to blame Booker too much. He's in his first playoffs. It is what it is. But yeah, that last possession, it's going to haunt him for a long time. Yeah, I don't feel like really getting onto him about it. Hey, Flawless, when you do member streams, do you do that for anything specific?
The member streams just be the Q&As.
Okay.
What you mean when we have members on? Yeah, we just do a Q&A. The Q&A is normal.
Okay.
And we bring,
when is Jan sending out my merchandise, man?
We bring mems for... Yeah, because we had to change that perk, but man will get some stuff over to you because we had to change that perk because Jan was supposed to be covering that and she messed it up. But I'm going to get it out to you regardless. And you know what I'm saying? That's why we had to change that perk.
I like how the 3K party turned into a fierce Ole debate within 20 minutes.
Yeah, it was crazy because my boy Lindrix is Ollie in and that. And it's like, yo, how are you?
I thought he was trolling at first. I'm not going to lie.
Nah, man, because he's on that whole United DNA bullshit. And we gave Fergie time, so we give Ollie time. That's what it is. That was his defense.
That is
you guys know you can do United DNA with a better manager, right?
Yeah. I try and tell him that. Well, it is what it is. You don't
have to. It doesn't make you a worse fan to just not you can recognize your manager stinks.
And that was 1986.
Yeah, you don't understand.
Not 2016. It's 1986.
86. You know what I'm saying?
You haven't won anything for years. You know what I mean? It's
it's what people don't get. And plus, Fergie had pedigree before he came to Manchester United. Is what people don't realize. He had done things beforehand.
Celtic in Scotland.
He's the last man to do it. That record still stands.
And won a European.
Harris looked it up and he was like, "Right, it was 1985." So I'm like, Fergie's record still stands. That's how.
Not only that, he won a European Cup when no one in Scotland was really winning them.
No, it's the
Aberdeen.
last Scottish team. That's the last
Yeah,
Scottish team to win
I
the
know you can
European
say
Cup.
it's a Cup Winners' Cup, all that. First
Don't
of
diss
all,
the Cup
Cup,
Winners'
Cup.
Cup. Don't diss the Cup Winners' Cup. I love
but
the
like
Cup
I
Winners'
was gonna
Cup.
say, first of all, to get in the Cup Winners' Cup, you had to win something.
You have to win a
Second
cup.
of all, you have to
yeah.
beat the teams in it. You're fucking Aberdeen. It's not like he was Manchester United in the Cup Winners' Cup.
Yeah.
Like,
100%.
make no like we diss it because we support like teams who really shouldn't be in the Cup Winners' Cup. But when you're Aberdeen, that's impressive. You only win what you can win.
I love the Cup Winners' Cup.
And Slens, he was under immense pressure, and rightfully so, because he wasn't delivering, and that's what it should be. But because he had done things previously, it gives you more time. I'll always give a manager more time if he'd done something previously that makes me go, maybe he can turn it around. This is why I was later to turn on Mourinho, because I've seen Mourinho win trophies everywhere else. I'm like,
wait.
if he can channel that, maybe he can. That's what I would say.
That's a weird movement by Giannis there.
One thing I will say is Chris Paul's getting a lot easier looks today. Like he's getting a lot deeper into the lane, and when he's missing wide open looks. It's not like he's being put in jail.
17 points for Giannis so far. Chris Paul, Aiton tips it in, beautiful. 45-40.
I know, yeah, win the surfer as well. Obviously, is one of the perks because you were general. You get it's totally under you. You get a show of your choice to be a guest on, innit? So it's up to you.
Oh, I have to think about that.
Yeah. So then obviously you're on the Q&As, and I can't even remember what the other perks are as well.
I want to be a guest.
Wait, did they rule that
You have
out?
open invitation.
That's
You already
lit.
know.
Wait,
You have
you know,
open
I'll
invitation.
get the membership though. This will be my first membership on the channel.
Earn your
Look.
place, you freebie merchant.
This is also my
This guy an idiot. Let me check out the membership. This guy a whole idiot, you know.
this is also my only channel that I'm modded on too.
What is it? Mod thing.
Yeah. I was commenting in our chat for like a month just with no mod thing. Somebody asked me, why aren't you a mod? I was like, that's a good question, bro. I'm gonna be honest, I don't hang out in the comments like when I'm at work. I usually just slap on the Twitch stream on audio only and listen.
And then just listen and be listening in.
There was one time I was sending shots to Zane, but you weren't reading them. So it's like, all right, I'm gonna stop.
Oh, my bad. You know what I'm saying? I
I'm
must be
the
missing.
Euros. Because Zane was talking trash about Italy. I was like, where's your team? On the couch. Yeah, I just happened to be petty for like 10 minutes. I was like, I'll stop.
Has to be done.
Has to.
Has to be done.
To be clear, I don't care who has a good game between Booker and Chris Paul. I just want us to win.
Serious.
I don't care what it looks like. Booker had 40 for like 3 games in a row. And we lost all of them.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I don't care. Like it is what it is.
That's like when your striker scores a hat trick, but you lose 4-3. It don't matter.
Kinda like,
it don't matter. Do you know what I mean? It's like, yeah, but we didn't win.
So what does it matter in the
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, no, like none of that shit matters. Like, do we really care that like Jorginho was our leading goal scorer in the league when we won the Champions League? Yes, but no. Like you could use that banter all you want.
40 seconds left till half time. 40-45. Middleton missed the free. Good. Oh, Booker nearly lost that there. Good lord. Oh, lovely favour. CB3. It's the 2, and the Suns go up by 7.
You know what? This has been like a full remix of Game 5.
That's right.
What the heck? Basketball's such a weird sport, man.
These two quarters are just ridiculous. The difference. It's like watching 2 different games.
You see how deep Chris Paul's getting in the lane, though? He's getting good looks.
Yeah. Middleton gets the foul there. 3 seconds left. Honestly, Bucks.
Yeah, I don't know. Who knows what's going to happen anymore? I don't think that was a
hits the first free throw.
Or whatever.
31. If they hit this, it'll end the game. End the half. It would have outscored them 31-13 this quarter. The Suns have outscored them by.
31 to what? What's that?
31-13 if they nail this.
Jeez.
Yeah. And he does. 3 seconds left. They'll probably kill this. Get to half time.
That's
5
fine.
points up.
You don't do anything crazy.
Yeah, exactly. 5 points up. Just get to 5 points. You're going to go?
Mad.
Yeah. Half time, 47-42, 31 points to 13 in that half.
What's the score? 47-40.
47-42
for the
Suns.
Suns.
47-42.
That was redonkulous.
All right, thoughts on that second quarter? We'll go to you, Peter.
I mean, the defense was a lot better.
Yeah.
But to be honest, the Suns were just missing shots in the first.
Yeah.
The Bucks, I don't understand why you will have taken so many rushed threes and why the offense has stagnated so much. I don't actually get that part. But the Suns are also rebounding better today. You're seeing less offensive boards. But actually, let me verify this with stats because that's what my eyes are telling me. But let me actually look at this. I feel like the Suns are rebounding better. I could be wrong.
Yeah.
Let me look real quick. All right, so I've opened the box score via ESPN.com. All of you who don't have ESPN.com, look into that. Chris Paul, 6 for 10. Shout out to my guy, playing better today. Team stats. Rebounds, 22 to 27, so they only got 5 offensive boards that half. So fair enough. Yeah, we're doing a lot better that way, because I feel like in Game 5, we were getting killed with offensive rebounds. The Bucks are shooting 3 of 17 from 3. That's 17.6%. Shooting 15 for 43 from the field. Obviously, that's going to pick up, but we're only shooting 18 of 42. So they've only got 1 more shot than we have. They've turned it over 10 times this half. We've turned it over 7. Fair enough. That's only 4 fast break points for them and 3 for the Suns. Points in the paint are even. So, yeah, I mean, it looks good. It looks just about how it feels. So, I don't know, I'll just wait and see. I'm not too nervous.
Yeah.
I am mentally prepared for an L, so, like, if we lose now, I'll be mildly disappointed, but, like, whatever. But, yeah, we'll see.
Yeah. Yeah, much better second quarter. Total turnaround there. I know the Bucks' strategy. I just don't understand why they keep doing it. Like I said, the rush threes. Giannis needs to go more to the bucket there. He's got no one really stopping him. He can just go there and just do it and play out the twos there. The Suns missed less twos in that quarter, which helped them obviously, and they were getting rebounds and creating less turnovers as well. Chris Paul's got 13 points, 4 assists. I think Aiton's got is Aiton in double figures now. I know Campaign is. I don't know if Booker is. But yeah, better defense and turnaround. And 31 points to 13 is ridiculous. Especially given how the first quarter ended. They were down 13 up by 5, so overall it's an 18-point turnaround. You know, and that's just ridiculous. If you told the Suns, well, I'm sure Peter's very surprised to see his team up by 5 points, given what happened in the first quarter.
Yeah, I'm just surprised at what the game looks like from quarter to quarter.
It's like 2 different games, right?
Yeah, like Game 5, I felt like the opposite of this. I was just pissed at the end of the second. But yeah, it's weird. It's just so weird. And the thing is, both teams have let huge leads slip on their home floor in this scenario too.
But it's like watching. I don't know what it feels, because it's like watching a regular season game sometimes with these playoffs. The way the scores work out, like we get like big leads or like the halves they outscore by a lot. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. It's very weird. I don't know what Budenhauser's doing. I really question his. I know he's never been to the finals before. I understand that. I just question the strategy of those threes. I mean, what did you say 3 from 17 for the 3 points? 3 from. I mean, it's not happening. The 3 points aren't happening so far. They're not. Giannis is the only one really going. He's really going to the paint. You know what I mean? It's just.
Yeah.
And I just question, you know, I really question it. I mean, that would be if the Suns going to win this. I really think it goes down to all credit to the Suns, but you'd have to question the Bucks head coach as well, like strategy wise.
All things considered, the Bucks should really be closing the series.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It shouldn't
You
be 5
should be,
points.
like-
They should be 5 points down after you go 13 points up in the first quarter.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. But that's half time.
Yeah, man. Large up everyone who is locked in as well, man. Big up to each and every one of you lot. You know what I'm saying? Big up everyone. People asking about merch as well. I do want to launch the merch, but obviously these things take time and it can't just pop up overnight. So it has to be run. I can say the membership as well. I was just going through the perks and everything like that just to make sure what was going on. Like I say, links underneath in the description. You can be like Winter Surfer. Winter Surfer, the perks are when you're when you're a general like you are yourself is a special guest appearance on a watch along of your choice, but you're on or the NBA watch alongs anyway, and a guest appearance on a show of your choice as well. You know what I'm saying? So obviously, you know you're welcome to anyway. This is before you became a part of the channel. You know what I'm saying? You work hard, people. You might just end up being a part of the channel, like a Winter Surfer, like a Pete, or like Timo. Like these man here are just a part of the furniture now. Like at Sarcasm City TV, it's like that. Yeah, go on.
Just for the last, I might.
Yeah, I just showed up one day, guys.
Just
I'm
for the
not
last, I
gonna lie to you.
might show up just show up on the Love Island.
Exactly what happened.
Yeah,
Show
go
up
on the
Love
Love
Island.
Island.
I haven't watched anything, and just every time, just like every 30 seconds, just go.
Flawless and I had
Just
no
go, why-
interactions
Just go. Why
prior
are
to
you
me hopping
watching
on.
this shit? Just just why you. Have you not got
Exactly.
something better to do with your lives?
It is actually weekly shows, so Love Island doesn't come in that. That is a part of the perk. It's one of the weekly shows in it, which is in Love Island. You know what I'm saying? You trying it. And Peter's right. We legit had zero interaction in that. It was
Yeah.
Harris. You know what I'm saying? And Harris brought up Peter, and I was like, I like this guy. You know what I'm saying? And then
Harris
we just
vouched for me. I was on a space with Harris for an hour talking about Allen Iverson. Then he called me on Snapchat, which I didn't even know you could do. And we talked basketball for like 2 hours. And then I saw you guys were doing watch-alongs, and I was like, Harris, send me the link. He's like, I got you, brother. And I was like,
Well,
they really
because
sent
Harris
it to me. Wow.
vouched. Yeah. Because Harris said, yeah, he's cool to the death. So I was like, all right, let's see in it. I'm like, okay, I trust your judgment, Harris, because you good. And Peter's just a part of furniture. That's it. That's how it is. That's how it works. And yeah, Daniel, I know you're another general on here as well. Whenever you're ready. Because like I said, people, you can sign up to the membership, but you don't have to take on it. So say you don't want to come on a live stream, you can still become a general or a soldier. Totally up to you in it. Because there's certain people who are signed up, like Daniel is a general. There's certain soldiers who are just like, nah, I don't even want to come on screen, which is cool. No problem whatsoever. But I love to everyone supporting as well. Time to Shine says, Flawless, do you think Pogba is leaving? No, I don't think he's leaving. I'm not sure who can afford him apart from PSG. And does he want to go back to France? And then if Varane's coming here and he's talking to Varane, why would he get Varane to come and then bounce? But who knows? This is Manchester United Football Club, in the words of Said. So who knows?
It's got one.
But
It's got two.
Yeah, he's got 1 year left. Yeah, he's got a year left. Yeah, it's a year left. So it's kind of like if you don't sell him now, we can lose him for free.
Hey, losing to Chelsea for free.
Well, there was a report. Raiola was in
Wouldn't happen.
London today. And
Oh, was it?
Chelsea,
Okay.
All the Chelsea fans were going, "Oh, he's definitely in it. It's got to be with Holland." And then I was thinking to myself, don't Manchester United have offices in London
Yes.
as well? Do you know what I mean? It's like
Yes.
maybe, you know what I mean. And then I was like, I didn't want to put it out there because it's like some
Our fans just see the littlest thing and get
Yeah, I
hyped.
know, right?
They want this Holland transfer so bad, which I kind of understand, but we have areas that we need to address.
We're going to turn in. Some of our fans are going to go start tracking planes soon. Watch. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
it's
You know
so
what I mean? Yeah.
it's so desperate.
I know, right?
100%.
But I didn't want our fan base to turn into that, but unfortunately, they disappointed me, and they have.
Thanks. My fan base does the same
I'm
thing.
next summer, I'm muting all mentions of transfers. Like, I want to be surprised now. You know what I mean?
Honestly,
any
I would-
mentions?
I might just give up Twitter next summer.
Yeah, I just go to
summer?
Twittercation, man. That's what I'm going to.
Like I'll come on and do like spaces, but that's it.
Yeah.
I do way too much transfer talk and just general toxicity, and it's like, guys, go outside. It's the summer.
Yeah.
Enjoy your life.
People complaining. Like I said, I talk about stuff on streams because that's what we're talking about. Outside, if you go check my Twitter, and I am not talking about United and Ollie out and all this crap. Like,
Yeah, everybody in the comments, believe it or not, we've never had like a football debate off stream.
Yeah,
it's never happened.
Just don't, because it's like, wow, we just running jokes and bants. Like that's what
we never will either. We never will. There's no reason to.
No reason to. Like,
in fact, you know what? when we do the NBA next season, we should not talk about football.
It's pretty much what we do. Like the only reason why we talk football is because obviously people want to bring up certain things in the comments, which I'm cool with. It helps the conversation go. But it's like we never.
But you've got loads of shows dedicated to football on this channel anyway, so it's like
I talk about it like all day long.
Yeah, exactly. It's like
shout out Melina because she on job. You get what I'm saying? She says, please make sure to leave a like on the stream. 100%.
Everybody, go check out Melina's channel. She does FPL content. I know a lot of you are into that stuff. Go check it out. I will link it in the chat. I will figure that part out. I don't know the name off the top of my head.
And Sven says, bro, who came?
Sorry.
Nah, it's cool. Go on, winner. Let's come.
I was saying Booker's only got 4 points tonight.
Really? Yeah, he needs to step up. He needs to step up 100%. Sven says, bro, who came up with the membership names because they're wavy? Me and Yan City put it together. So the whole membership thing, me and her just was talking one night and was like, all right, let's put this together and pattern it. And we managed to sort it out.
See, I chose General because that was the favourite name.
How do I link somebody?
Because of the General thing. Fair enough, yeah.
I'm simple when it comes to that, man. I just like General, yes, please.
Yeah, big up the man them. Says Jumpman Views, big up to you. Dan also says, would any of you take Camavinga over your best or second best midfielder? I wouldn't take him over Pogba or Bruno because I don't know enough about him. But would I want him in my squad? Yeah, I'd take him in my squad.
He doesn't get our second and best.
Brothers. Oh
Kante,
no!
Jorginho, he's not coming over.
No, I'm not breaking up a Champions League winning pivot for Camavinga. I know he's cool, but
if I was anyone who wants Camavinga, he's not. I think he wants to stay in France. So.
If he wants to come be fourth choice for us, cool. But I don't think he wants to do that. I don't blame him for that either.
19, isn't he? Something like that.
Yeah, but I don't blame him for if he wants to stay in France, cool. Do you enjoy your life?
100%.
Yeah.
My bad, Florence. I forgot to big up Melina for reminding me. Yeah, man, it's calm, innit? It'd be off again. It's cool. I'm taking Camavinga over Kovacic. Not gonna lie. Slenzy's saying he's taking Camavinga over him.
I wouldn't, but Kovacic is like third choice anyways.
How good is Kova? Is he good?
Kovacic is good.
Okay, just asking out of interest. The only time I see him, he looks good. He looks good to me.
The thing is, Kovacic doesn't score or assist or run around tackling people every 5 seconds. So a lot of fans just really don't rate him like that. A lot of our own fans don't. But I think like a hypothetical Camavinga and Kovacic pivot would work fine. The thing is, Kovacic defensively is just really not there.
Right,
like he's not a tackler like ball winner. He's very good like in terms of ball progression and ball carrying though. He's very tidy in possession. He's sort of like a little bit of the watered down version of Thiago.
Right.
Yeah. Now, if he was in your midfield, you guys would worship him, definitely. After watching McFred, you guys could use a Kovacic.
100%.
Our fans are content to throw out Kovacic and replace him with inferior players, but whatever.
You know what it is? It's when he's there, he's not appreciated. But at the end of last season, when he was injured, and we couldn't rotate, it was like, oh man,
yes,
we really miss Kovacic.
Yes,
we couldn't rotate Jorginho or Kante that much.
He didn't win Player of the Year in Lampard's first season for no reason.
He did, yeah. In the first season, sorry, people say he played well. Not for me. I called him comatose because I couldn't see what was happening, man.
He's worse. He was playing as like a number 8, and he's just not a natural number 8 like that.
If you remember, 65 minutes. If he started, Ross Barkley came on, and then vice versa. We all went. We know what one substitution is. When I run them started, like for like. But the first season, I didn't know what he was doing. I couldn't believe we'd had a when someone said, "Oh, we got him on loan," I went, "Oh, okay, that's fine." And then someone said, "Oh, yeah, but we're going to pay 40 million for him." I went, 40 million for him? For what?
I was
Taking up space.
I was fully in favor of it because our midfield options besides Jorginho and Conte were horrendous.
No, that's fine. And then second season he played well, and then this he's sort of a mixture. But you know,
I was like, "Oh, we need midfield players." I can't watch Ross Barkley. Costa Rica scored 1-0.
For fuck's sake.
I know. That actually really makes me sad. Come on, Jamaica, sort it out.
Yeah.
That's kind of irritating.
Looks like we're getting a Jamaica USA to quarterfinal.
Yeah.
I'm for it. Works for me.
That'll be lit. So 2 streams then.
Yeah, then Mexico as well. Is Camavinga only 18?
Yeah, he's 18, 19.
He's a
I had
kid.
no idea he was 18.
Yeah.
He's a kid.
For some reason, I thought he was like 21, 22.
No.
Okay. We have tipped off people.
Yeah.
Game 6. Bucks Suns. NBA Finals. You got the legend Chris Tucker there. You know what I'm saying?
Bridges. Oh, what a block by Giannis again. Good Lord. Stop to 2 there. Runaway 2, and Giannis swats it down with his massive hands. Oh, no, wait. No, he touched the rim. 2 points to the Suns. 49-42.
Shout out Flawless from the desert, my guy. Vegas Gunner, where you watching from? I said from the desert. Where you watching from?
Over the cylinder.
That being said,
2 points for that.
everyone in the chat, let us know where you are watching from. City and country. We want both. Let us know where you are watching from. Slants also says,
gets a foul.
you know what's mad about Camavinga? He's 18 and played over 70 league games, you know.
Yes.
Yeah, it's because those guys in France get to break in the team when they're 16, 17 years old.
Especially when you're playing for our Reds.
He plays for a team that's not going to win anything, so it's easy to break them in.
They're going to play him.
You know what I mean?
No, yeah, it's much better to develop in France. That's why I think you should be very wary about leaving.
True.
Because when you move abroad, people aren't really going to give a fuck about your development at all.
Giannis hits 2 free throws, 12-point game.
Unless he moves to a team like Ajax on a free or a team like Dortmund,
it's a great block.
No one's going to care about his development outside of the country he's in. Thank you to everybody in the chat staying up for this.
Appreciate it.
No. Full shot from Booker. Gives it down. Oh, my word. What was that? You're going to see that in a few seconds. Good Lord.
Large up. Easy 92 says Boston, Massachusetts, USA, Las Vegas. What? Okay. Johan says Understop, Sweden, big up. London, England, Israel. Excuse me.
How did he miss that? For God's sake.
Crazy. Salute to you.
Bridget, you tried to dunk it and you missed.
You missed it. For God's sake.
Damn.
You might have had me still.
Oh, Giannis with a free. Is it free? It is. We got a 1-point game. Chris Paul, Aiton, beautiful.
Yeah, Bridges, you got to make that dunk, my brother.
Jesus.
That's not great. You're my guy, but you got to be making that stuff.
51-48. Lopez. Yeah, try another 3. Yeah, that's fine.
But I mean, if Giannis is shooting like stagnant threes and making them, then whatever. If Giannis is hitting threes, then guys, you're gonna lose. It is what it is.
Well, so
there's certain shots in the NBA you can live with. That's one of them.
Booker,
Cambodia, 9:25 a.m. What?
2 seconds, Booker hit it. It gets to 2.
Houston, Texas. Let's go.
Hey, big up H-Town.
Big up H-Town. What's H-Town?
Houston.
Oh, right. Okay. Never heard it called H-Town before.
Yeah, I don't know when that started. Queen. Oh, it's store.
That's a Queens,
what?
you know.
Like a suburb of a suburb?
That's a Queens. Let's
I
go.
was like, what?
That's like a that's a cul-de-sac on the street.
Yeah, that's tight, my brother. I appreciate that. That's cool
that.
knowledge.
Hello, Americans in the building. You get me?
That's tight.
South East Coast, West Coast. Love to see it.
Oh, beautiful.
We're just missing the Midwest.
I'm not really familiar with like New York geography like that, but no, I mean I know there's the 5 burbs. I just didn't know they were broken up even more.
Booker with another 2. Booker's doubled his points tally in the opening.
I'm not gonna lie, I forgot Devin Booker was playing.
55.
Yeah, he's not been good.
Giannis spins again. Good block. Good block on Giannis there.
I wonder why we haven't seen Bobby Portis for Lopez.
This Paul. Oh, Booker. He lost it to Drew Holiday. No. Missed the 2, but I think he got the foul.
Johan, I don't like seeing the Suns give up offensive rebounds either. Trust me. It's kind of frustrating. Seeing Pat Connaughton grab a rebound over DeAndre Ayton last game almost sent me over the edge.
Sense also says any of you man in London need to pull up to the NBA store. It did look fire still.
Yeah, I was gonna say you've been down there.
It did look fire. I've not been because London ain't close to me, but it does look fire.
You're a bit north, but still.
Devontae didn't say what the prices were, did he?
Yeah, he didn't say what the prices were because obviously Harris was trying to.
When I come, I'll either grab you something from the store or we should hit it.
Yeah, we'll definitely hit it. I'm down. 100%. If you're in London, I'll fly down London. 100%.
I looked online and it was like I just looked at a Lakers jersey and it was like 78 quid.
Yeah, I'm not paying that for it.
I was like, and then I looked at a Kobe Hall of Fame one. It was 248 quid.
Yeah, I'm not taking liberties in
and
that.
I'm going, but it's a replica. It's not the real thing.
Yeah, I'm not looking to spend bare peas. I might have to just try and grab a Magic Tea or something. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to spend 60, 70 pounds on a jersey.
Exactly, yeah. Man, you're charging me for the replica, you know what I mean?
They taking liberties. Liberties.
I don't really like jerseys like that, if I'm honest.
Yeah.
I just like the like.
Oh, no,
I just like having the team name on stuff. You know.
No, but I like there was a Lakers black jersey with like gold writing, which I quite like the look of. So, like just a different style jersey that was up. They never wore it. It's just a different style. Of course, you get the yellow and gold and vice versa. Sorry, purple and gold and vice versa. So I'm not too sure about getting the white one. But,
Flens, any personalized NBA gear will probably cost you like 150 quid or so.
Is that CP3 just missing from the mid range like that?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I can't believe this.
That is crazy.
To be clear, I'm not nervous about Jamaica playing the U.S. I just would rather do 3 watch-alongs instead of 2.
Jesus Christ. They're just going to show you a picture of Giannis when he first joined the Bucks to now. Good God. I don't know how he's able to do that. It looks like that picture looked like he'd grown height.
Just dropped off.
Sorry.
Here we go. Oh, let me add you back. Yes, what are you saying?
Hello. I'm just saying that. Did you see the picture of Giannis like from 2013 to now?
Nah. What was it?
Right. Oh,
He's legitimately like taller.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I was like, what?
What, is he shrunk?
No, he's taller now than he was. Like he was still growing.
Yeah,
okay. Right. You go. Maybe there's hope for Harris yet. And obviously, you're trying to do his operation, make a basketball player. That's what he said in it. He's
from 6'10" to 7 feet. Harris is a cool 5'11".
Yeah, he's like, all right, let me get a W. He's like, all right, Peter, check this one, yeah.
Yeah, he's trying to make his own walking ATM machine.
He is. Let me go to if I get to go to the WNBA, can I get one of them?
Yeah.
All right, shoot your shot.
Bucks take the lead.
Turnover.
58-55.
Yeah, Devin Booker start trying to do too much. I don't like it.
I think Giannis is near 30 points. Timeout.
So we'll go to timeout?
I think Giannis got drafted when he was 18.
Yeah, I think the Suns are called a timeout. Again, totally different quarter. Bucks have come out. They've got the kick out the backside at half time. We've taken the lead. Yeah, they're on a 16-8. They're outscoring the Suns 16-8 so far.
Yeah, no Clippers jerseys. They were sold out, by the way. It happens, Slens, isn't it? You know what I'm saying?
No. What they didn't tell you is that they had. Sorry, they were using them to unclog their toilets in the back, and also they'd run out. They'd run out of toilet paper, so they needed the Clippers jerseys.
The fact you was laughing before you said that.
I know. That's sad, isn't it? I shouldn't laugh before I said it. Because if I'm laughing, it doesn't land. It just makes me look.
Nah, it still landed. It was funny. Because it really lets you know the joke's going to be good and you really enjoying telling it. Yeah, man. I knew he was going to say something.
What Sens has done, he just did an experiment with it. He just topped off the softball and he wanted to see if I'd hit it. You know what I mean? I'd go for it, and he did. I did go for it. Yeah.
They didn't run out. They just used them to unclog the toilet.
They didn't run out.
In the back.
They didn't run out, yeah. They didn't run out, yeah.
Oh, jeez. There's nothing better than sports slander. No matter what sport it is, when a team is getting slandered, it is hilarious. Like the whole Miami Heat thing, just because Prime was thinking about choosing him, was hilarious. And he just got bullied from not choosing him. Hilarious.
No, it's funny because we were calling by their names. And Daniel's a Heat fan, calling them their different names.
Yeah, seriously. He was like, oh, I remember, he was on the stream afterwards. I remember the Miami Heat slander. I was dying.
Leave my Heat alone.
Seriously, leave my Heat at Miami room temperature. You know what I'm saying? Miami room temperature.
Miami indoor sleeping bag.
It's a classic Miami indoor sleeping bag. Miami, it's a little bit chilly. Let me grab a coat before I go outside. Oh my God, you went all day. Oh shit, that was mad funny. Mad funny. Woo. Shout out Daniel though. Shout out Miami room temperature. You know what I'm saying? Oh, fuck it all. Prime had nothing more to do with them. That was the funny part. He was like, nah, I'm not involved. It's like, nope.
They just don't know what to do with that spin move. I mean, Giannis is always going to do that spin move. That's true. So got the game started again. Chris Paul. Jay Crowder. Oh, Jay Crowder. It's the free and the foul. Deep free from Crowder there.
The rest of his team is 2 of 19 since the beginning of the second quarter. That's amazing. Amazingly bad.
Yeah.
Amazingly bad.
Like, what? You guys get paid to play basketball.
Foul there. Giannis commits the foul. Crowder goes to the free throw. And he completes a 4-point play. 4-point play. Close to quarter, 16-12 overall.
What's the score? What do you say?
I'm just saying.
Suns up 1, 59-58.
Yeah.
Okay.
Giannis is hit at 2. That's 60-59. Giannis on 31 points, 10 rebounds.
31 of their 58.
Chris Paul with a lovely
I just seen that Crowder shot. Let's go, Crowder.
Yeah, and he got a foul for that as well.
Let's go, Crowder.
Crowder. And Chris Middleton. Lopez hits a 2, and they retake the lead. Going back and forth here, the lead. 62-61 to the Bucks. Chris Paul. Gives it to Booker. What are you going to do? Booker. The Crowder. No, missed the free attempt. Short free. Holiday. Lopez slams it in. Good Lord, yes. That's what you need to do, Lopez.
Lopez driving to the paint, I'm guessing.
Yeah, one-handed slam there. That's what you need to do. 64-61. Chris Paul missed the 2. What were you doing? What? What's he saying? Traveling? That's what you need to do, Lopez, man. Yes.
Aiden is not from the Caribbean. We don't want him. What's up with him splashing? Why don't you like Aiden? Crowd up. Shot. Mohammed, the current score is, you said, shout out to the whole panel. What's the score so far? Just heading to work right now.
Oh,
Big up to you.
Booker, man. 64-61 for the Bucks.
There you go.
61. Hey, big up Mohammed.
Large up, Mohammed.
Lopez. And the Bucks go up by 5.
Lois, Mohammed's going to do the Chelsea show with me.
Oh, that's the match. Right. Okay.
Yes.
I didn't put 2 and 2 together until now.
Yeah.
You just said it. I just thought, okay, if he's down,
Devin
calm.
Booker missing alley-oop chances. Nice.
We'll pattern that and get that sorted. Therefore, get the logo sorted ASAP. That on the Liverpool show.
Well, Devin Booker misses an alley-oop chance. You have Brook Lopez taking runners.
Chris Paul's on 17 points after that. 66-63. Giannis. Is that a foul? It is. A foul on Giannis by 8 of them.
For everybody in the chat, Chelsea show coming soon featuring the champions of Europe. So be there or don't.
Yeah.
We're talking about greatness as it unfolds before your very eyes. Wallace, we'll see you on match day 37 while we're lifting the league at Old Trafford.
I hate those fouls.
Yeah, hopefully you lot have wrapped to the league right before then still.
Nah, if we win it at Old Trafford Falls, I have to do an emergency screen.
Yeah, 100%. Come. I won't be on it, but yeah, you lot can run an
I
emergency
won't be
screen
on
fully.
it.
Yeah, that's for you. I don't need to be there for that crap. That's you, man. That's a
Costa
Chelsea
Rica's
show.
keeper got a red card, apparently. I'm almost
what?
turn over to that.
What did you get a red card for, Vegas?
I
Let
don't
us
know.
know.
Who got a red card?
The Costa Rica goalkeeper.
Oh.
Let us know what for. Is it last man?
Either that or like a handball and a back pass, something. That's tremendous.
It's gotta be last man.
Handle the ball outside the box. Fair enough.
All right, let's go Jamaica.
Giannis hits both free throws. 5-point lead. The Bucks.
Brian Ruiz still plays for Costa Rica. That's amazing. They've had one shot on goal and scored.
Crowder again. Crowder hits another 3. 68-66.
Okay. Waiting for a tight finish is looking like.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, probably. Good pass. There you go. Good rebound. Step into another one, my brother. You gotta shoot that. If we're gonna win this game, you gotta make that shit, my brother.
Oh, and Portis hits a 3.
Daniel, Ray Allen's not an underrated three-point shooter. He's one of the best three-point shooters to ever live.
Foul on Booker.
There's nothing underrated about him.
is.
Just seeing that crowd of free. Nice free.
What happened?
Wait, so they gave him. Wait, hang on.
Yeah, they gave him the L1. The ref made the motion, but I don't know why.
What's going on here? What?
I'll take it. Maybe they considered it goaltending or something.
Wait, hang on.
I don't know what happened.
Oh, I know his head touched in it. I don't. Did he? Did he touch that? No, his head touched him. If it no,
What's
he
this?
didn't
What's
touch
happened? What's happened?
It. He didn't touch that, did he?
What's happened? What's
I
going
don't
on?
think that's a foul, but that's definitely goaltending. The ball's on its way down.
Yeah.
That's a good call. Yes, it is.
Yeah. Sounds way down.
All right, explain what's going on because I don't even know what goaltending is. What's
Goaltending
going on?
L1. So basically, when Booker puts the layup up, Giannis goes to try and block the shot.
Yeah.
Problem is, the ball's coming when the ball's arcing down towards the basket. You can no longer block it. It has to be on its way up.
Yeah.
Right. It's coming
Hitting
down,
it against the backboard is fine, but the ball's already coming down. So it's a goaltend.
Oh, you learned something new. I didn't know that.
Yeah. So basically, that's what happened. Because usually when people get fouled, people run out of nowhere to block the shot, so you can't get the N1 attempt, but Giannis is too late. Slens, I don't know if that's why they called it. I think you're allowed to pin things against the backboard now. I know you weren't used to like be allowed to do that, but I think that part is fair enough. But it's definitely arcing down as a layup, so that's goaltending either way.
Look, it's the free throw. We got a 2-point game. 71-6.
I don't know why the refs fell over. I don't know what's happening. I'm watching on limited sound, guys. I apologize.
Yeah, that was no people.
I didn't see why he fell over either. Right? Someone called a timeout? Yeah, I think the Bucks called a timeout. Yeah.
You're allowed to pin it, but it bounced off the board saying Slens.
Yeah, so
Fair
the
enough.
movement is because the ball's coming back down. So
Say that again?
Because the ball's coming back down after it's hit the backboard, then it's called goaltending. If he blocked it in the movement when the ball's going up before it hits the backboard, or even when it's touched the backboard, then it'd be fine. It'd be down as a block. But because it's already touched the backboard and then it's on its way down, it's called goaltending. So yeah, they would give him 2 points. Essentially, they would give him 2 points for that.
Qatar on track to win their group, so we're gonna probably have Qatar and El Salvador, and then Honduras and Mexico.
That Honduras, Mexico. We'll probably do that. Probably run that.
Yes. That will be on Saturday at 3 a.m. though.
Good.
Wait, is that so? That's Friday night, Saturday morning.
No, Sunday morning for you. It's Saturday for me.
Look at
Jeez, will I be back for that? Come out Sunday. I'll probably be back for that still.
Yes,
if you want me to hold it down, I'm down.
I appreciate that. We'll talk.
I'll do it. I don't mind. I'll do it.
Yeah. We'll talk afterwards, because I need to show you how to use StreamYard anyway. So
that's true. I do need to learn stuff here, guys.
Yeah,
it's easy.
It's a 2-minute tutorial
of getting a house key from your parents when you're 12.
Yeah,
that's what this is, guys. I'm growing up.
It's a 2-minute tutorial, like literally. Everybody who I submit, they're like, "Is that it?" I'm like, "Yeah." It's literally
It's like
2-3
getting
things.
the codes for parental control. You know what I mean?
Hey, we're up to 30 likes. Big up to all of you in the chat.
Large up you lot, man. Large up you lot.
Yeah.
Johan, the NBA has some rules that I don't understand either. What were we talking about the other day? I forget what game it was, but I remember saying you're never going to see this again. I think it was
after the NBA game.
Yeah, I was talking to Harris. What happened?
He was confused about
something. So someone got fouled, but it wasn't just that. I don't remember. Oh, it's gonna bug me so much. I gotta talk to Harris.
Yeah, Harris. I'm sure Harris will remember. That's what I'm saying.
It's gonna bug me so much. Or did something happen on a free throw? I don't know. Yeah, somebody got fouled while they were shooting a free throw, and the free throw went in. That's what
Okay.
happened. Somebody was boxing somebody out, got fouled while the ball was in the air. I don't remember the teams. So the Suns were playing. We were playing the Clippers. That's what it was. And we got an extra free throw. We talked about it for 5 minutes, and we missed the extra free throw anyways. I remember this. I remember that happened for sure. I think it was Game 5, and we lost anyways. But then we won in Game 6, and here we are.
33 points for Giannis today. So.
Yeah, Suns are members. That's the first time I've ever seen someone get fouled on a free throw attempt, and then you get an extra free throw. I've never seen that before.
Of course it was the Clippers game. Of course it was. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they had all this dialogue for Torrey Craig to just miss a free throw anyways. Yeah, the Clippers Sun series was good.
Yeah, it was. I enjoyed it still.
No, it was cool. It
was a good series to watch. It was.
I
know Suns this time. Nah, this
one. Ooh, you have a bucket hat?
Say again. Yeah, you're saying family's up. But nah, this ain't Sarcasm City merch. Nah. This I do have a Sarcasm City bucket hat, but I just made that to have a bucket hat. This again is just something I made. It wasn't made to be sold, but people seem to like it. So what I'm gonna do is have to pattern that before the year's up. Obviously, these things selling merch takes time, people. But yes, I will try and pattern that for you lot and sort something out. But you gotta sort out getting it made, all that type of stuff. And website, get me not distributor, but getting printing, all that type of stuff.
Yeah, Johan, the Clippers Sun series was good. We missed Game 1 because it was Father's Day.
Yeah.
And that was like, I think Devin Booker went for like almost 40, and Paul George went for 40. They were dueling. But no, the other 5 games were cool. We had an alley-oop game winner. The Suns, we had a really low-scoring Game 4. The Clippers shot amazing in Game 5, and then Chris Paul closed out Game 6. It was a cool series.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. Very, very good. I enjoyed it.
It was cool.
Yeah, they did. Clippers were good. Even the Lakers Suns, like it was. What was funny, like I said about that game we missed, is that people are like, wow, why did you lot miss the game? What's going on? It's Father's Day.
It was an 8:30 p.m. UK tip-off on Father's Day. Come on, guys.
Yeah. I was like, my bad. I went to see my pops. I literally did the latest stream. I was at my dad's. Right.
Oh, Philly Hawks was entertaining. It was just pure chaos. Cam Johnson, you can't miss layups, my brother. You're going to make that stuff.
It's a foul now on Giannis. Oh, stop doing that stupid technique, man. You know how you're going to do it. You need to keep doing it every time. For God's sake. Like, if you don't know how you're going to do it now, then why are you just doing it? Massive hands. It's the first one.
Yeah, Slens, I just made it for me. That's what I'm saying. I was just like, let me just throw on a book out. But larger, appreciate it.
77-71. Campaign? No, it's the lap 2. Come on. Huntington goes. Oh, good. I mean, steal then. Look at what you're doing. Yes, it's the 2. We're on a 4-point game.
Giannis has made 12 out of 13 free throws. Mad.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't usually see that every day.
No.
That's
active hands from Crowder. 2-on-1. There you go. Good move. Yeah, Trae Young dropped 49 in Game 1 of the Bucks.
Giannis hit. Oh, he's holding us back. Oh, it's okay. Oh, you idiots!
Oh, what happened?
Oh, you missed a great chance there. Come on.
What happened, winner?
So Drew Holiday lost the ball,
I see
and
that
then
now.
Booker overhit a pass that could have made it a 2-point game.
Mad.
Yeah,
Come on.
things happen. Damn.
Yeah, you see what I mean?
It's an easy pass.
Yeah, exactly.
See, you have Campaign missing. You have Cam Johnson missing a layup, and then Booker missing an outlet pass to Cam Johnson.
Yeah.
You got it, and we had Mikal Bridges miss a dunk earlier.
So you could have been a tie game. I mean,
You got it when you're on the road in high leverage situations like this.
Yeah.
And you have turnovers with opportunities like that.
Yeah.
Those are things I expect my high school team to convert, let alone NBA players.
Yeah.
I understand missing shots, but you gotta make easy ones.
And it's no higher. There's no higher than being in a game 6, 3-2 down on the road. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Can't mix.
There you go, Kaminsky. Good work.
Can't miss these chances.
Yeah, you gotta make easy stuff. I understand you miss contested jumpers. That's fair enough, but you gotta convert easy chances.
77-75, 24.5.
How come CP3's been taken off as well? What's going on?
He usually rests at this time.
He's resting.
Oh, he's just resting. Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, he usually rests at this time. It's normal.
Probably played most of the fourth.
Active hands. There we go. There we go, everybody.
Nice one. Good play there. Oh, I'm going to rest Giannis for the last 24 seconds. How nice. Yeah, it's a 24-second rest.
24 seconds, you know.
So usually what people do is they'll take him out in the last defensive possession to avoid the unnecessary foul, and you just get a bit of a break.
Giannis, 37 points. The rest of the team, 40.
He needs to step up.
Wow. That's the difference.
I just seen the Suns defense on that last attack there.
Off the top of my head, Tucker has 2 or 3 fouls. I'll go with 3. I don't know, though.
Was that a foul on Portis? Oh, no, you didn't see that. I think that's a foul hit on Booker by Portis there. Yeah. I think 2 free throws in. Chance to level it up.
Yep.
And on the Suns, I mean, it's amazing because generally I think the Bucks have played better in the third quarter, but they could go in tied. They could go in tied or only 2 points up or something.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie. The third quarter of the Suns didn't look very good at all.
Yeah.
But still in the game.
Yeah, I know. It's like you'd think like the Bucks played like so well in the third quarter, but they'll go in tied. And that's what happens when one player scored 37 and the rest of your team have only scored 40. And the ice is the second. We've got a tie game. 5 seconds there. 3, 2, 1. And that's the end of the third quarter. Tied at 77 each. Wow.
We have a game, ladies and gentlemen.
They got outscored 35 to 40. That's what I mean. 35 to 30, sorry. So it's like, I thought the Bucks played better, but it's a tie game.
We have a game.
I think we get the ball to start the fourth.
Go to you first, Peter. Thoughts on the third quarter and the game being tied going into the fourth? I'm still
Third
there, by
quarter
the way.
wasn't great, but Chris Paul got his rest, and they're still in the game. They're surviving an all-time Giannis game, so let's do this.
Yeah.
Win a quarter, get back to Phoenix for a game 7. It's not overly complicated.
Well, think about this. First quarter Bucks, second quarter Suns, third quarter all tied. You know, it's one of those. I think Chris Paul will play a lot of minutes this fourth quarter. He just has to. He has to play a lot of minutes because this is it. 77 apiece. This is the Sun season on the line. This is the Bucks going for the championship. They're going for a championship again. Who's got the ball? Who's got the cojones, man, to see this through? And is anyone else going to score for the Bucks? That's the main thing. 'Cause if they don't, you can see the Suns back into this. Giannis will be the LeBron of the 2020s. Yeah. I don't think so.
Johan, you're asking if he's robbed of the regular season MVP. The thing is, Giannis got the last two. The league typically doesn't tend to hoard MVPs with one person. That just doesn't happen. So I think no matter what he did this year, he was never going to get it. Jokic deserved it. Fair enough. But yeah, I mean, if we're looking at numbers, of course Giannis could have got it. But it's the same argument you could be making for LeBron over like the last 15 years.
Yeah.
You know? And
He
he
should
only
more,
has like
yeah. He
3
should
or
more
4, I think.
MVPs.
It's just one person doesn't dominate the MVP.
Yeah.
That's not really what happens.
I like it when it's right if they generally are the best, but not because you don't want to give it to the same person again.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like if that person generally is the best player, it's like you should give it to them. It's like as much as I devalue the Ballon d'Or, but the remainder of the past 15 years, it's Ronaldo or Messi who's been the best player. You're not going to go, oh, well, we don't want to give it to one of these this year. Well, actually, they probably did because they didn't give it to Lewandowski last year. Sorry, James, I've undone my argument. But yeah, LeBron definitely should have more MVPs. That's definitely.
Jokic's team didn't come 5th. They came 3rd in the West.
Yeah.
Jokic deserved it, guys. He played every game and had great numbers. He had a great season. It's not that deep. Costa Rica are going to win 1-0 up against Jamaica. I wonder who went in goal for them.
37 points, 10 rebounds, 12 for 21.
Oh, I guess Caleb Navas isn't at this tournament. Interesting.
Giannis is 12 for 21. The rest of the team are 15 for 44.
Yep.
You can't say any of his anyone that's criticising him. You can't say he's not pulling his weight. He's got nearly half the points. They tipped up in the 4th.
Let's do this. Could be the last 12 minutes of the season. Maybe not.
Yeah.
Whoever wins the quarter will determine that.
It's a pain. No, missed it too. Quartus. It's an 82 and the Bucks go up. Giannis has not started the 4th quarter.
Nope.
Has he not? No.
No,
Wow.
Chris Paul has, but Giannis is not started.
Minsky, what was
Oh,
that?
yeah, because he had his back, didn't he? He was carrying.
Yeah.
What was that?
He'll come in if the Suns go on a run. You watch. Suns put it back. 79 each. Oh, and what was that? My Drew Holiday not even looking at the ball there. That was not a good pass from Booker, but
Wraparound pass. There you go. You got to finish. There you go.
yeah.
That's a good pass from Booker. Good composure from Kaminsky. That's the way to finish in the lane, big man. If you want to play in the league, you got. What the hell was Holiday looking at?
He wasn't. That was the thing.
What?
Yeah. Shot clock's going down to 3 seconds. And Johnson misses the 3. Drew Holiday hits the 3.
I'm not sure why the Suns are taking so long in all these sets.
It's Paul and the foul. 2 and 1.
That's not a good shot by Cam Johnson at all. Dang. Holiday just came and pulled up on Booker. That's crazy.
Yeah. Chris Paul who ices the free throw.
Hey, Tucker, you definitely fouled him.
82 apiece.
Yeah, Dan Levitt. Jamaica just finished. Well, it's in the 90th plus, and Jamaica needs to win the group. So for all intents and purposes, it's over. Not scoring twice.
It's the 2.
What's-
84.
What's the score? We got welcome to the show. You know what I'm saying? Making a special guest appearance. My like Slens is in the building. Yes, Slens, what you telling me?
Big up the man, man. What you lot saying?
Yeah, man, you good, yeah?
Listen, man,
Yeah,
I'm here to
man.
be a good luck charm, man, for Peter, man. I hope they win this, man.
Oh,
I hope we do too, man. I hope we do too.
But we need the game 7, man.
Facts. You do
Yeah,
game
that'd
seven,
be
100%.
nice for a stream and for my mental health. But you know,
Need the game seven.
we're here missing runners in the way, and it happens.
100%. Everyone that's locked, please make sure you hit that like button if you haven't, and subscribe to the channel also if you haven't either. Make sure you do that.
Why is Bobby Portis getting all crazy?
But I just seen the
Peter,
elbow.
bro. You can have a word with Book, Peter, man. You need to talk to him, man. It's not good enough, bro.
Bro, Devin Booker does this though. Like he's been doing stuff like this.
Well, like
Can't do it
disappearing in
today, man.
games.
Yeah, like he'll
Yes.
have 40 or he'll have like
He
12.
said back-to-back 40 piece in 2 games.
Yeah, we lost twice.
Yeah,
Ooh, what's going on here? Handbags. What's happening?
nothing.
Nothing's happening.
I see the crowd hyping it up as well. Let's go.
All these,
Shades.
CP3 being a menace, bro. He's always a menace.
Those Bucks fans are shameful, man. You can't have a chance with Bobby Portis Jr. What the fuck's going on, man? You know what I mean? It's like,
This guy not having it.
Bobby. It's like, you know, get a life.
Yo, Peter, I got a question, bro.
Yo,
Would you rather see CP3 or Book hot in the fourth quarter?
Chris Paul.
Facts. Yeah, facts.
Chris Paul, because Booker being hot in the fourth hasn't won us a game in this finals, really, other than game 1. But we were already winning. And in this situation, Chris Paul, because that'll get the rest
But
of
what
the
he,
team
what he
going.
did to my team, bro, like, iconic. That 41.
Because when Booker gets hot, the rest of us don't always come with him. But when Chris Paul gets hot, the rest of the team goes.
Facts.
Like, we could lose and Booker could give us 60. It's happened before.
73.
Yeah, like, it doesn't, it really,
Yeah.
not to say Booker scoring doesn't matter because it does, but, like, I'd rather get 40 points and a good game from Chris Paul than from Booker. It's not that they can't have good games at the same time. It's just that Booker's a different. Booker needs Chris Paul to play well to be successful. If he didn't, Chris Paul wouldn't be here. Hey, there we go. Big up Lewis.
Solens is Jesus. Solens is Chelsea. Oh, man. It just dawned on me when he said it. I'm like, he says, big up Flawless and the Chelsea invasion and some hashtag about being the champions.
Read the hashtag. Read the hashtag properly.
Champions of Europe.
Hey.
Large carefree.
You can't get rid of us, bro. You just can't get rid of us.
Yo, everywhere, fam. Everywhere man turns, yo, I'm with Chelsea fans.
Hey,
at this
Slens, you
channel.
been good, bro?
Every time.
All good, man.
Chelsea City TV.
Yeah, it's been a minute. I can't lie.
Chelsea.
Chelsea City TV.
It's bad, yo. Chelsea fans everywhere. Man. Every time, everywhere I turn, it's mad. It's crazy.
Hey, you know what I was thinking, Flawless? With the start that Chelsea has to the season, our
Yeah.
show could either be amazing or just be really stressful.
It's gonna be great viewing either way, whether that's for Chelsea fans or the rest of the league.
Like we
Whether
could,
it's for Chelsea fans, if it's great, then fantastic. If you're not doing so well, then it's great for everybody else. You're gonna get all the
we
Spurs,
could
Arsenal
be
fans jumping
in a
in.
title race or in the relegation zone after like match day 6.
It's gonna be wonderful. 100%.
So either way.
It's gonna be great. Yeah, larger boost every time, man. Make sure you lot subscribe to his channel as well, man. Carefree Lewis, that's my
Hey,
done
big
right
up
there.
to Lewis.
Set the foundations, man. That's why we're all here, man.
100%.
They decided to do that cover.
Yeah, just showing the adverts. But we'll see, man. We're in for a tight game. And if Timo was here, I know he'd be like, oh, we're going into overtime. Overtime, no question. He always puts the overtime energy out there all the time.
It's
He
not
puts the
had an
overtime
over-
energy.
We've not had an overtime since Nets
Definitely our ball.
Yeah.
Bucks game 7. It's not been an overtime, is it?
Bro, do you know how rare it is to see a Game 7 overtime? It's very rare, man. Crazy that we saw it.
It's rare to see an overtime in any game.
Yeah, especially in the playoffs. Yeah.
Game 7 overtime? I don't remember the last time I seen that.
Nets,
It was 06, bro.
Nets Bucks, right? Nets
Well, like,
Bucks.
other than that, I don't remember.
06. It's mad. I think it was the Phoenix Suns as well, bro.
Oh, against the Spurs?
I think so.
Yeah, I just wiped those series from my brain, bro. Like, if we don't win, I toss it out.
Oh, Jay Crowder, man.
Jay Crowder.
Wait, I'm a little bit ahead of you, Andrew. Let me just pause it for a second.
It's the open three, man. Come on. Giannis. Puts it out. No, Drew Holiday loses it again. Make them pay. Come on. So far.
What's going on, Andrew? You supporting the Bucks, bro?
I want to go. No, I want it to go to game 7.
Trying to see a game.
I'm trying to keep this train
Yo,
going.
Black Diamond, why did I buy batteries for the Bucks? Why did that happen? Why would I do that when I'm like Andrew? I want a game 7. I prefer a game 7.
Yeah.
Some of the most fun we've had on these NBA watchalongs, apart from when Harris went into a meltdown with the Sixers and the Hawks, has been
that was fun.
in his game 7. That's hilarious. That's the standout moment. But minus those ones was great. Was the game 7s because it's just high stakes.
4-point lead for the Bucks. 39 points for Giannis.
Bro, Nets Bucks is gonna go down in history, man. That was iconic.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? And that, yeah, it was 100%. I've probably enjoyed it.
86-84.
Nah, Harris game 5 was even funnier. He was just irate.
Oh, that was funny, man. It's great when it's not your team. Yo. It's not your team. It's fantastic.
Yeah, only down by 4.
Bro.
Felt like we were down by a million.
Giannis gets a foul.
Large up Jamal says large up Peter, flawless, and the rest of the guys big up. Yeah, of course, Akeem, everyone will remember that. That stream was hilarious. But I remember specifically saying to him like 2 quarters in, I did the 7-6ers win because they had a big lead, like it was double digits, and he was like, "All right, if we get to 25 points," and then he got 27 points.
Yeah, they got higher than 25 points.
He got 27, and I said, "Is the game done?" He was like, "Yeah." And
Yeah, it's done.
When I got down to 14, I was like, "Should we care about this?" And you're like, "Nah."
I was like, "Nah, we good." We were talking about something else, a whole different debate.
You're talking about Italy.
Yes,
that was about United and that.
It was Italy. Yeah, it was the whole Italy thing. I'm like, all right, let's just go on this,
Sure,
and then
if you could edit or find an editor just to edit that video.
We just waited for Timo to yell at his
close-up.
TV, and we were just laughing. It
Close
was
up
so
of
bad.
Harris's face and the score next to it.
Oh,
His
jeez.
expression or something like that. That'd be a special video.
oh, he was so what? He was. Oh, it's great when it's not your team. It's hilarious to watch.
Both free throws went in 88-84. Giannis on 41 points.
What's the score? On mine, I've got 84, 86.
88, 84?
Yeah.
Okay, you might have ahead. Cool.
Peter, man, 14 out of 15 free throws is not good news for you, bro.
Yeah, I don't know when this was going to happen, but I don't know. You can't really predict stuff like that.
That's what Portis is doing. There we go. I think it's a foul of Crowder, was it? Yeah. Portis just went jogging up the court there. You idiots. I've already given it. It's no point, you know. Oh my God, has he got an armband that's got his initials on it? Or he just loves that. He just loves the petrol or something like that.
BP.
He's got BP. He must love the petrol or something. Oh, Chris Paul misses the first free throw.
You can't miss these, man. You can't.
Oh, come on, man. Crowder slipped there. Come on. Portis goes mad.
You got a tech or something?
Peter, if you lose this, you're not coming on watching on with me again, are you, bro? You're not.
No, bro. I said we were going to lose after game 5 ended. Like, it's not your
You
fault.
did say that. You did actually say that.
Yeah.
Game
I
5.
can't believe you're saying this, bro.
Bro,
He's
what
like-
do you mean?
Just have
Sons
faith,
of man.
man.
Have faith. You know the
Man,
things I've seen in my life.
that
Son?
Bobby Portis just running down the court and that. Sorry, I know I'm
Yeah.
late on this. I just
You know
see
the
that.
things I've
Like,
seen
what's that
you know
about?
the dark things I've seen in my life supporting sports. Have faith. I'm not a man of faith.
Oh, it's another foul given
At least not with sports like this.
to Giannis.
How many
Actually,
blocks does
dude,
Giannis have today?
The game 4 being up 8 with 9 minutes left and not closing out really pissed me off. 'Cause that would
How is that
have.
not a foul by? It's a bright block by Giannis.
I don't know. I thought that was more foul than the other things they had
I
called,
did as
but
well. I thought
Oh,
it was-
Giannis has 4 blocks today, man.
yeah.
Wow.
I thought this was a foul though. The way they give fouls, I thought it was a foul of Booker.
Yeah, should have been a foul for Book.
yeah.
41 points.
You can't even hack a Giannis, bro. You can't even do that.
Yeah, because he's actually been on point from the free throw line.
It's
Can't even
too
do
hot.
hacky on this thing.
It's the first free throw.
They're just living at the free throw line this quarter.
And Devin Booker went sprinting down and that. Crazy. That Diamond says, off topic, I really love our Sarcasm City community. It's a wonderful brotherhood that goes way beyond the streams. From the streams to the streets. I got you guys, especially Flawless. Yeah, man, big up, man. Have to enjoy it. Here's one crazy circus. That's what is going on with this community. And I realized that when we did the 3K party and everybody joined it, I was like, yo, this is nuts. Everybody wild. So yeah, man, big up. Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
Giannis with a foul on Chris Paul. Was it?
Say that again with the surf. You sound a bit quiet.
Sorry. I think Giannis. They called a foul on Giannis and Chris Paul.
Oh, good.
Suns haven't bottled it yet.
Nah, they still well in this.
Why did you tip it? I think it was going in, brother.
It was. About said he just tipped it at the other side.
Damn.
Can't miss a free throw, man. You got to keep going, man.
Let's hit the first one. It's the second. So we've got a 4-point game. 90 points to 86.
You know, interesting facts here. You know, if CP3 loses this, he's the first player in history to lose 5 series when he's 2-0 up.
What?
Yeah, it's mad, bro.
That's crazy. That's a crazy step.
Oh, man. They're just, honestly, another foul on Giannis. This time by Chris Paul. Monty is not looking pleased.
Yeah, because Chris Paul should never be jumping with Giannis, bro. It should never be the case.
It's an inbound match, not a free throw. Portis goes to the paint. It's the 6-point lead established. 7 minutes left.
Still there, man. We're still there. Touching distance.
Couple of threes without response.
A couple of stops would be nice without fouls.
Yes, yeah,
They don't have many 3-point shooters, bro. It's just Jay, isn't it?
yeah.
Pretty much.
What are you doing, Booker? It's the 2. 92,
We're gonna get some
That was
steals,
beautiful.
but we're just
That was
not
beautiful.
gonna do that part, guys.
Yeah.
Come on, get a stop.
Oh, no. Giannis in and slams it.
Oh, bro. Unstoppable, man.
Unstoppable, man. Nothing. Oh, Chris Paul loses it.
You can't lose it there, lad. You can't. Ooh.
Bridges
Return,
too small.
return. No. Lucky there. Could have gone down by 8. They call an offensive foul on Booker. Offensive foul.
That's harsh, though.
That is harsh.
It's a good play by Connaughton.
Fuck Pat Connaughton.
Agreed, man. Agreed.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, Safe.
Ooh, that's very soft.
Peter, I heard you say last time you wouldn't give CP3 200 mil.
I wouldn't
Still,
give
you
him
still
what he
maintain
wants.
that? You
Yeah,
wouldn't?
100%. That hamstrings us going forward. We'd spend that money doing something else with the team. Really, what are we going to
that's
get?
the
1, 2
free.
more great years out of Chris Paul?
Take
And it's not
advantage
even
of this.
realistically, if we run the same team back next year, are we going to win a championship? Probably not.
Yeah, Western Conference is going to be packed out.
Exactly. This was the time.
Just to do it now.
Oh, nice. Pat Connaughton grabbing offensive rebounds. Good job, guys.
Jake Crowder
Nice.
two.
And
Major crowd.
Johan also said, was that a foul? I don't know how they work.
Yeah, that was a foul because I truthfully don't think that was a foul, but whatever.
Timeout.
Sometimes
He
the refs
sold it. Yeah, he sold it well.
Timeout by
Sometimes the
Bucks.
refs just be calling shit. Who knows? No one knows anymore.
4-point game. Oh.
See this ref's like Anthony Taylor for the NBA, man. Hate him.
Yeah.
Terrible ref, man.
Apparently, when he referees Chris Paul games, Chris Paul loses majority of games.
It's Howard Webb all over again, man, of United.
Qatar have beaten Honduras. If anyone cares.
Who beat? Say that again. So how does that change that group?
So Qatar have won the group, so they're going to play El Salvador,
Okay,
and Honduras is going to play Mexico.
right.
Hey Slams, you should hop on the Gold Cup watch alongs with us.
Of course, man.
This man said a question in his mind. He's like, "Fuck no."
No, of course, bro. Any football, man. I'm desperate for football. Anything. I'll watch any football.
Hey,
Hey, Jamaica versus the U.S. on Saturday.
Jamaica,
Bro, that's
US will
gonna
be
be-
popping. But it'd be certain games you're like, nah, you don't want to watch it.
Yeah,
I watch
yeah.
to certain football I've watched. I'm like, yeah, this ain't it. You know what I'm saying?
Sorry,
Mainly
guys.
United, to be honest. But we move. You know what I'm
Bro,
saying?
we survived the Copa America, man. We can survive anything.
Yeah, true say. Because Copa America wasn't the best. Like, let's keep it real. Like, Copa America wasn't the best at all. But we just worked with it, type of thing.
You're not going to do the Olympic football floors?
Absolutely not. That's why you're laughing when you asked me that. So I was like, no. I just know. If you know what, if Great Britain had made it, yes, I would have done the Great Britain games. But other than that, I was looking at Germany, maybe a couple of teams, maybe. I was like, am I really
What if like
waking
the
up
gold
in the
medal
afternoon?
game is on a weekend or something?
Possibly, depending on who's in it, and if it's not midday. I'm not waking up on midday to watch Ivory Coast versus I don't know whoever else. Like,
That Great Britain football team is something else. Ryan Giggs was skipping.
Yeah, man. It was weird. He was 42. He was skipper.
Oh, in 2012,
yeah, because you get the one overage. You
you
get
get the three overage
Yeah.
players. You had like
Yeah,
Ryan
overage
Giggs.
players.
You had
Yeah.
like it was weird. That was weird.
Yeah,
You
three
had
overage
Sturridge
players.
playing. Didn't they lose in PKs as well?
Yeah, they did. Yeah.
And that's peak. That could have been like his international trophy, man, for gigs.
100%. Hey, Messi got one, so why not, innit? Why not
Yeah.
get
Ironic.
You know what I'm
It's
saying?
ironic. They lost. Giggs was playing. They lost on penalties in the Millennium Stadium. very hardly played for Wales.
This guy's making it worse, you know. It's making it worse. Yeah. Dan Levitt says, let's watch some table tennis and that mad skills. You sound like Harris. That's Harris. That's a Harris idea. At 4 o'clock in the morning.
Some bad.
Yeah, I will not be doing that.
Yeah, that's Harris. Yo, check this one. Yeah, I mean, let me ask you a question, yeah? You know what I'm saying? Stanley Cup watch-alongs.
I will most definitely not be doing that. This man said Stanley Cup, and it ended in 5 games.
And yes, Owen, I agree. Giannis has been crazy. He's not got over 40 points now. What?
Bro, 45 points, 12 rebounds, 5 blocks. Bro, this is nuts. It's not normal, bro.
Yeah, if he wins it, he deserves it. Good for him.
Iconic, man.
If he doesn't win it, fuck him.
Listen to some of these squad names for that 2012 Great Britain.
Yeah, what kind of crazy ass film, horror film is this that they're advertising and that?
I don't know. I was weird. I was weirded out.
Yeah, That man just look fucked up. I'm not with that. I don't do horror films in it.
Stephen Colker, Craig Dawson, Tom Cleverly,
Stephen Cooper.
Joe Allen.
Oh my God.
Craig Bellamy was on the overrated
Yes.
players.
Man, like Craig Bellamy.
James Tompkins, Jack Court, Micah Richards.
Wow,
Aaron
Richard was there.
Ramsey, yeah, Scott Sinclair, Marvin Sordell, bloody hell, and who's Jason Steele?
Oh, the goalkeeper. I swear he played a Borough for a bit.
He has ginger hair, doesn't he?
Yes.
I know who you're talking about. Yeah.
Jason
Hey, we know
Steele.
ball. Fancy. Booker turnover. Nice.
What is he like? The amateur? They take along or something? Like
Jason Steele, you know.
Jason Steele.
I'm still confused about Stephen Corker, bro.
Oh, he's a goalkeeper. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And who else did they? Daniel Sturridge. Yeah.
It's actually not a bad side, to be
Danny
honest.
Rose, Ryan Bertrand, Neil Taylor, and Jack Butland.
That's a decent, what's it called, side, to be honest. It's not the worst.
Who was coaching?
Was it Steve McLaren or something?
It might be.
I think it was. You might be right. You know. Let me check this.
That's a complete guess, isn't it? I just guessed. 80 Boothroyd or someone like that. That's who it was.
You blew for it.
He was someone like that.
Stuart Pearce.
See? I know it was one of them dons. I knew it was someone who managed England at some form of level.
Heart and passion, man. Them.
Yeah, man, they got the passion. Exactly, they got the passion. You knew it was one of them passion guys. Stuart Pearce. You knew it was one of them guys.
Of course.
That's
we're
why I
not
said-
making over.
8-point lead for the Bucks.
Come on.
8 innings, 6-point lead. There's another
That's a foul, by the way. That's
That
a foul. That should have been a foul.
No. Timeout.
What the fuck is Devin Booker doing, guys? What the fuck does he think he
Stuart
is?
Pearce, you know. I can't believe this.
Horrid.
Imagine Ryan Giggs being managed by Stuart Pearce, bro.
Mad.
That's just not right.
Did I hear Scott Sinclair, Stephen Walker, and Michael Dawson?
Yeah.
Oh.
The maddest one is Micah Richards. That is crazy.
Nah, Micah Richards wasn't old at that time.
Nah, he wasn't old. It's just the fact that because we've seen him on this, like I look at him now as a pundit. That's what's mad about it. I look at him as a pundit.
I swear he was just underage at that time for the Olympics.
Yeah. He would have been underage, but I just look at Micah Richards now as a pundit.
He
I don't.
He didn't go to Euro
retired.
2012, did he?
Yeah. I just look at him like as a pundit. I don't look at him as a player.
Who's Jack Steele?
That's the goalkeeper we was talking about.
I know,
Yeah.
but it's like right. It's like, who's that? I didn't even heard of him.
Hey, Scott Sinclair, Cobham graduate. Respect my guy. I swear he went to go play at Swansea with Brendan Rodgers.
Yep.
Yeah, he did. He was. And then did he not go Scotland?
He went.
I
Do you
think so.
remember he got Man City bought him after they won the title.
He
That
did
rubbish
as well,
summer.
yeah.
That rubbish summer where they bought like Marcelo and Jack Rodwell and
Yeah, I
something
forgot
like
about
that.
Jack Rodwell. you know.
Yeah.
These forgotten
weird-
ballers.
That
Jack
weird,
Rod-
that weird
Hey,
summer.
the pride of
You know what?
Everton.
You know what? Chelsea fans say 2017. City fans should say 2012, man, because that was worse than us. You know what I mean? That was.
But they signed Adebayo though that summer, I think.
No.
Did you? Wasn't Jack Rodwell in the Sunderland Till I
Die?
Die documentary?
Probably. I think he's still there now.
Who's that?
Have any
Jack
of you seen
Rodwell.
Sunderland Till I Die?
I've not
He's
watched.
still at Sunderland, bro. Yeah, he's holding hostage, man.
Oh,
He's got like
did you see
200k. He's sitting there, man, at his peak.
Man, that's brilliant. That's brilliant. It's like, we want you to take a pay cut. It's like, why?
It's mad. Larger prime in the cut as well. What's up, peoples, in it? So soon.
Prime.
Well, I'll just say hello to Lauren now before she arrives in that. Well, larger prime. So I'll say hello to Lauren in advance, in it. You know what I'm saying? We know prime is Italian women. You know what I'm saying? He loves the Italian cuisine. You know what I'm saying? Or as Winter Surfer eloquently put it in it, he's over there simping in Sicily. But here we are.
Nah, it's all good. It's all good. But, where's that guy? Explorers. Remember that guy you said? Didn't that one guy say Suns in 4 or Hawks in 4? Where's this guy?
Yeah, Dash. It was Dash. It was Dash. Dash disappeared as soon as I think it was 1-1.
Hawks went out. Yeah.
It wasn't.
Yeah.
Shout out David who's here. He said, "Remember what the man said? Bucks in 6." You did say Bucks in 6.
He did say that. Yeah.
Well, like Prime is flirting with Fiorentina,
We're allowed
man.
to joke.
Big up
That's
to
right,
Prime,
Brian.
Flying the Florida.
No jokes, Brian. No jokes. That's all right.
No, it's the fact we went through every city in Italy. That was the funniest part when that happened.
Oh, Giannis
jeez.
hits another 2, man.
Oh, that's a great one as. Oh, that's a
49
hook, man.
points for Giannis.
Wow.
12 rebounds. Needs to get some stops and hit some threes. What are you doing, Buffer, man?
Waka, what are you doing, bro?
Crowder misses it. This is the.
Yeah, well, this was fun, guys. The NBA streams were cool. Congrats to the Bucks fans. The rest of you fakes Bucks fans who just hop on the Bucks because Giannis snaked the homeland. I hope you're happy with yourself. Milwaukee, Wisconsin would never accept you. But fair enough. If you want to root for a city that gets their players' ass kicked by their own police department, then you do that.
That's on you.
Whoa.
That's cool.
Yeah, right, bro. Can't argue with that.
Cool. Melina, you're not even a Bucks fan. You're a Raptors fan. I don't understand why you're rooting for the Bucks, but we all make poor decisions. It's cool.
Oh, is
Do you know
Melina a
what?
Raptors fan? I didn't know that.
You're
Yeah, go
not
on.
a
Go
Bucks
on.
fan. I'm telling you, these Bucks fans aren't real. Like they're not actually real people.
They don't exist. Go on, Slans. What was you gonna say?
I was gonna say it's not over yet, bro. 6 points. 1 minute, 1 minute
Oh,
35.
Nah,
left.
I'm just getting in now. I'm just letting it off my chest. We're not coming back. Don't get your hopes up.
You did say this from the in your defense after game 5. You was like, yeah, it's
Yeah.
done. After
I'm
game
not-
5 finished, you
I'm
go
not
out,
buying it.
go back and watch the stream. Peter was like, nah, we it's over with 100%.
I thought we'd lose by more to be fair.
Melina also says, Eid Mubarak to all the Muslims celebrating blessings, 100%. Eid Mubarak to all the Muslims celebrating. And Prime, he says here, you didn't even go through every city in Italy, but are you all done? We went through all the
We
major
have to
ones.
go through every city, but because we
Nah, we
can't.
went through all the we can. Man, we can all get up Google and do that. And
Yeah,
we're
I'll
creative
open
enough
that.
between the 4 of us to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Lead
Lead.
and a foul.
4-point lead.
And a
Okay.
foul.
Listen,
4
bro.
points and a
I
foul.
told you it's not over yet, Peter, man. Come on, bro.
Prime, why? Prime, we said we weren't going to do anything. Why you? It's now you're almost tempting us to do it because
You know how we get down.
I
Why are you
could do
asking
it.
us to
I-
cook you? You know what we're like.
Yeah, you don't want this.
You
want
really
this, Prime,
don't.
Please, yeah. You know what I mean?
And we like you, Prime. Well,
Yeah,
kind
you
of.
know what I mean.
So we really don't want this for you. You
Don't
know
do
what I'm
it,
saying?
man.
And that.
If you don't mind, you're tripping and touring. You know what I mean?
Wait.
Just don't do it.
Did
Man.
that count? That didn't count.
Yeah.
That didn't
Crowder
count.
hits
They
the
called it-
first free throw. They didn't get the 2 points.
Yeah, we're on. Yeah, that didn't count. The sport is foul though.
Count, yeah.
It's still hope, bro. I told you, it's still hope.
It's not done. I'd say that much. It's not done. 4-point game. Over a minute to go. It's not done.
It's the second free throw. It's 4 points. 1 minute 14.
Jet Black. I think we all want a game 7. Johan, what makes you think it's over?
He's probably ahead as well.
Oh. Yeah, it
Melina,
is.
Jamaica lost 1-0, I think, to Costa Rica. Don't quote me on that though.
Oh, Middleton hits a 2.
Bro, he's their closer, man. He's been their closer all series.
Timeout.
Fuck that
ball.
microphone head.
57 seconds left.
I was laughing at Prime's comment in
Yeah,
it. Prime,
so-
we just letting you know in it. Man said we like you, well, kind of. Yeah, man, we kind of. You get what I'm saying? It's a little bit. It's the real world. You know what I'm saying, fam? We're gonna be
I'm
honest.
just vexed, man.
You know what I'm
We
saying?
caught him roaming in Rome, man. He just got
Yeah,
vexed, man.
Roman
Stick
in
in.
Rome, he was in it. He was getting that bundle in Bari. That's when I said.
See, Prime, yeah, we were leaving it, right? Just leave it. It's
He
fine.
was, man. This guy, like Slan said, he was
poke-
roaming in Rome's. You know what I'm
Poke the
saying?
bear,
And that.
man. You poke the bear.
Got to poke the bear in it, and this
Yeah,
guy
you
again
should
be
do
dealing
that,
with titties in Turin in it. But here we are. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Here
man.
we are.
Man's motorboating in Milan. You know what I mean?
Motorboating.
This man's in a sneaky Lincoln Sienna, but we moved.
Oh man.
Oh,
Prime,
Oh,
you did this to yourself.
this is your fault. This is your
You
fault.
did this to yourself. We didn't have to do this.
We did have to do this.
I'll look at
Oh,
the map too. I'm sure there's more cities. You can get more legends.
I'm not doing it. Let's not do it, man. Let's not.
Motorboating.
It's too late in the stream. It's too late.
He was, man. That's him for you, innit? Like I said, innit? Chasing nipples in Naples. Here we are. Man.
This man shooting a shot outside the San Siro, but we moved.
He was, innit? You know what I'm saying?
Man
He
said
was.
lip sync in Livorno, bro. It's so long. It's so long. Man.
I don't want to say the next one.
Oh, that's good. Yo. The lips.
Oh, bro, what have you done, man?
Yeah,
You
this
could have
is
just
you.
left it alone, man.
Yeah, you could have left it alone. 100%.
Yeah. 44 seconds left.
That was good still. Larger prime though, every time.
They got time.
Booker missing open threes. Nice.
Yeah, man. Booker really hasn't shown up, man.
Nope.
He really, if he shows up, if he gets 15 points, the Suns win this game.
Okay.
15 more points, I should say.
Middleton's about to hit 2 free throws to seal it.
But we got to appreciate greatness, man.
Slens, I
Right in
can't
front of
believe
us.
MM right now. I can't believe this.
Did he at you? Oh, it's so
Nah,
long,
this man
man.
said in the group that he held it down for the Bucks. This man has disowned the Bucks throughout the playoffs like 6 times.
That's like me and Paul George, man.
I can't believe this.
Man, like PG. Yeah, you lot, we're on 35 likes. Make sure you hit the like button if you haven't already, and subscribe to the channel. Sarcasm City TV is looking like the Bucks are gonna see this out in 6.
Yeah.
Right, 4 straight games they won as well. They have deserved it 100%.
Oh, well.
Wow,
Fuck
man.
the Bucks. That's
To win
fine.
4 straight games after being 2-0 down as well.
Milwaukee, Wisconsin, congrats. You get to have the 2 happy days of your life, but that's cool. You'll lose your quarterback next year. Your cops will probably beat up another athlete. That happens. You got 2 more months till the weather turns bad. It's cool. Enjoy it. Shout out to you. Black people, stay inside because you know how the white people get at parades and stuff. Be safe.
Or was it kind of like that with the Bucks and that? Mad.
It's just like that everywhere where nobody wins. Everybody just goes crazy in parades and stuff. They're like burning out
Okay.
cities. Like, you know how England was smashing everything up when they lost? We do that when we win.
Yeah. Oh,
Peter, they
yeah.
were doing
We
that
thought we
before-
had it bad, man. We
Peter,
thought
they
we
were
had
doing
it
that
bad.
before kickoff over here. They didn't wait till the game. They were doing it before kickoff over here.
All my dark brothers, stay inside because we don't know how many Klansmen are out there in these rallies and stuff. It's cool.
Bro, that's mad.
be careful, man. Be careful.
I can't believe we still have 21 people in 2021, man. I can't believe this, bro.
Serious. Mad. Still gotta tell people be careful.
Oh, it's like that, unfortunately.
That's what it was like for me. Like as soon as like when England are taking the penalties and we're on the Watchalong, I'm like, yo, these man gonna be all right. Get me? Is everyone who's
Nice.
black? Well, they're not even black. Everyone who's non-white who's watching the game, but I'm like, all right, is everyone I know inside? Like I'm genuinely concerned for everybody.
Yeah.
Like,
Sending
I'm like,
messages, bro.
you hear
Looking
about
after
it, yeah.
people. Speak.
like, yo, make sure you get. It's time to get back in. You know what I'm saying? And
Giannis,
Daniel
Gian-
calling for us to respect the Eastern Conference. Brother, your team won 0 games in the playoffs. Fuck the conference. No.
Giannis,
nah, and Prime. No, Jamaica are still through for those that don't know. They just finished second in the group. Jamaica and Costa Rica were already both through from the group. It was on who.
Yeah,
today's
Jamaica's
game is
clear,
who the
brother.
top two.
Relax.
Yeah,
I'm still
Jamaica
here.
are fine. Jamaica are fine. 100%. Prime, are you Nigerian? I can't remember. Are you gonna be? Are you?
Portis is an NBA champion.
Hey, Prime, are you back in Nigeria in the African Cup of Nations? Watch him come back with some fugazi answer. It won't be a yes or no.
enjoy
It's too
this,
busy,
Giannis. Giannis, enjoy this. You're
Brian,
not
man.
You're not feeling this for a long time after tonight, man.
Bro, he won a ring before Harden, man. That's
Go
a
on, thoughts
W,
on
man.
that, Slens. Go on, talk about it.
Bro, I just listen. There was a feud between Harden and Giannis, and Harden was scathing, man. He said, "This guy, I wish I was 7 foot. I could just run and dunk." But you know what? Giannis has proved himself, man. Top 5 players in the league, if not even more than that.
Mhm.
Incredible forms.
He's the
Won
best
the-
player. He's the best player in the East.
Won the
Facts.
chip.
He's the
What I'm
best player
saying,
in the
like,
East.
Brother, like 47 points, 12 rebounds, 5 blocks. That's LeBron numbers, bro. Prime LeBron numbers. Like, respect, man.
Johan, Booker won't get abused on socials. We don't have enough fans for that. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. If you lose in Phoenix, it's not like we hate you, brother.
It's not like it's not like you won't get abused because it's not the right thing to do.
We're getting abused by a bunch of like non-Suns fans, like real Suns. We're not like it happens.
All right, Jabari says this: Giannis disrespect stops now. Does it?
Fact.
Now he has won a chip.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think it has to, bro.
It
I
has
think
to.
it has to.
I'm
It
legit
has to,
asking.
because and also he's done it with Milwaukee Bucks. I know they did a lot over last summer to recruit to get the players in. And I know he signed a Supermax deal. It's Milwaukee, bro. I mean, you know, even defeating the Nets with a Kevin Durant, a half fit Harden, and what's his face?
Kyrie.
No, Kyrie was out.
Yeah, it was Kyrie, Harden,
He
and
scored 17 points in the last game, but he got fouled out.
Yeah. Well, you know what it is though.
Former Clipper.
But what's incredible about him, yeah, is that his biggest criticism is his free throws, yeah? Game 6 of a heated match, I think he goes 17 for 19. Like, bro, that is incredible, man. Incredible.
I'll give him his props. 100%. Let us know your thoughts in the comments, people. Obviously, the game is frozen out as well. And is this the first ever in their franchise history, or have they won it before?
No.
They won it
They
before.
won a lot,
so
bro. They won a lot, yeah.
they
Oh, they
won
won a lot. Okay.
Kareem,
Fun-
like, a long time ago.
Yeah. First since 1973, I want to say, or 71, something like that. It's been a
71.
while.
I think it's 71.
71, yeah.
Yeah, but Giannis showing up tonight, therefore.
Just the 50 years.
PJ Tucker, he's got a ring. I can't believe this.
And
PJ
PJ
Tucker.
Tucker is a ring before James Harden as well.
Chris Middleton.
Oh,
Chris Middleton has a ring. Drew Holiday has a ring. Connington has a ring.
50 points.
50 points, bro.
Portis Jr. You know.
Prime coming
Jeff
through with the
Teague.
facts as well.
Jeff Teague has got a ring now.
Jeff Teague.
Jeff Teague, my guy.
Yeah, don't KJB. I understand how bad the Magic were. Who's your team? Are you trying to slander mine? Well, go on. Why is
I
this
don't
gone to
know.
the Magic?
Yo, the one
I
thing
don't
about Magic, though, they traded all their pieces to build for the future. So you never know. In a couple of years, bro, you could see some success.
Hey, I'd be so shameless if Magic. If we make the playoffs, I'd be gassed. I'd be gassed just to make the playoffs. Never mind actually
And it's
get to
done.
a finals.
It's done. The Bucks are the
Congrats to the
world
Bucks.
champions.
Wow.
Hey. You stop doing it like that, like just because
No,
your
I
team
just
got
say
bounced
the
in the
world
first and that.
champions.
The world
The
champions.
world.
Give him the credit when they're surfer. This guy.
Come on,
what I mean
bro.
is-
Come on,
no,
bro.
I'm doing the world bit because it's only American teams, isn't it?
Oh,
Yeah,
got
when
you,
they go-
got you.
And the world champions, like, okay, they're the champs. Bucks win. The motherfuckers win. It's all good.
Motherfuckers.
Giannis has his ring. He delivered. You know what? From game 3 onwards, maybe game 4 onwards, he delivered. So he's gonna get.
Akin, that
gonna
was
get-
unnecessary, bro.
He's
That
gonna
was
get,
unnecessary.
he's gonna get MVP.
So the
That comment
Bucks
kills
win.
me, man.
The Bucks win 105 to 98 and win the championship. We'll go to you first. Winner self, we'll go to you. Thoughts on the game and the thoughts on the Bucks winning the chip.
Do you know what? It was 77 apiece. 77 apiece in the end of the third quarter, and then I don't know. The Suns just sort of ran out of everything really. Juice, shooting. They just sort of really just went away very quietly in that fourth quarter. I think the Bucks overall just about deserve it this game to win this game, but they've won 4 straight. If you win 4 straight, you deserve to win it, don't you? So you can't complain really. Giannis gets his ring. Any disrespect should stop now. He turned up. I think he's got to get 50 points or something like that. He got nearly half his team's points. So
50 points is crazy.
Wow.
you know what I mean. And his free throws, he just missed 1 free throw. I think he hit like 17 free throws or something. So that's what's cost the Suns as well. All the fouls on him. He scored 17 additional points. on the free throw line. So it's like if someone's hitting that, it's going to be hard for you to win. But the Suns, I don't know what the Suns do from here. It'd be interesting what they're doing off season. But yeah, congratulations to the Bucks, man. They deserve it.
Yeah. All right, over to you, Pete. Obviously, you were saying from Game 5 that you reckon the Suns were done. So your thoughts on this Game 6, because this is pretty much gone how you expected, pretty much.
Not surprised.
Mm.
It is what it is. All you people slandering the Suns when your team was put on the couch by the Suns, just remember that. To you 4 Bucks fans, congratulations. Congratulations to the actual Bucks players. But, I mean, it is what it is. Melina over there slandering Chris Paul and her team won like 19 games, but it's cool, though. I understand. Yeah, good for the Bucks, good for Giannis. It is what it is. But, yeah, I mean, whatever, man. It's good for them. I don't blame this all on Chris Paul. Like, obviously not. But it is disappointing. It's Game 4 and Game 5 really bugged me. This one in Game 3 I could live with.
Mm.
But losing Game 4 from being up 8 with 9 minutes left is irritating. And having a 16-point lead at home in a Game 5 and losing is a disgrace. But it is what it is. But yeah, I mean, you guys want to run jokes. I understand that's like what majority of NBA discourse is. So go ahead. Like, season's over. I don't know what to do going forward with Chris Paul. Personally, I wouldn't re-sign him because I don't think our team is shit without him. We could get another serviceable point guard and try and figure it out. Add some more length and some more shot making. But we'll see. That's a decision for the front office to make. That's really not up to me. So we'll just have to see going forward.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say to you. Like, I was going to ask you, kind of touched on it there. Where did the Bucks now go from? Not the Bucks, sorry, the Suns go from here going into next season now? Like, what would you like to see happen?
Like, there's not much besides take a risk, take Chris Paul out the door, and try and really rebuild without him. I think we're going to have to. Because I don't see us winning with this roster next year going forward.
Okay, and that same question to the Bucks. Obviously, the Bucks have just won the championship. Where do they go from here? Do they keep the same pieces? Do they add to it?
They'll just bring back the same team and run it back. Do I think they would win against a fully healthy Eastern Conference? No, but like it doesn't matter. You're not really going to make tough decisions after winning your first title in half a century. It's normal. Everybody just kind of runs it, the same team back. It is what it is.
No, I hear that. And same to you, Slens. Like thoughts on this game in particular and the Bucks winning and the shot, because no one really had the Bucks as favorites that I heard, innit? So your thoughts on it?
Yeah, bro. Like I think we can all talk about Chris Middleton like being their closer. We can talk about Drew Holiday being the great third man or second piece. We can talk about Bobby Portis coming in some threes, important threes. But one man stands out, bro, and one man stands out the whole series. From this game, dropping 50 points and 12 rebounds and 5 blocks, which is ridiculous, in a Game 6, to moving on to that block he had in game number 4, I want to say, or 5, that kind of changed the fortunes of his team. I think I've never seen a player drop 30, average 30 and 10, and great criticism in terms of free throws and his mid-range. I think he's proven us all wrong today. I think in terms of the Bucks, if they're fully healthy, they can still put a challenge up to the fully healthy Nets team. I know people say that 3 is incredible, but you know what? Listen, injuries are part of every playoff, so we can't assume that everyone will be fit next year, anyways.
That's true.
And listen, when it comes to the Suns, bro, I think as Peter said, I think they can rebuild without CP3. There's a lot of point guards there available who can conduct this team. I think Devin Booker is an important part as well. We need to talk about him because people have been calling him the next Kobe and stuff. I'm like, bro, relax. Like, he's got a lot to learn. Great closer. But it's got a lot to learn.
He's the 3rd best player on our team.
Yeah.
I've been saying it. Everyone called me crazy. But when you can't defend...
But Peter, you got to ask a question about Ayton as well, because Ayton this series, I know it's Giannis and you get dominated by Giannis, but he was disappointing for me, man.
I mean, Ayton's also 22 years old.
Yeah, which is mad.
Like, yeah, he's in his 3rd year in the league. Fair enough. You know, like, he's a victim of having a great conference finals, really. Like, I don't look at Ayton when I look at why we lost. KJ, you're talking about Monty Williams building a wall with Giannis. The people to do that with are Cam Johnson, Bridges, and Crowder. Cam Johnson and Bridges are too skinny. Like, we don't really have answers for that outside of Jay Crowder. You know, Tyler, you can say the Suns miss Sarge, but Sarge is our 9th person in a 9-man rotation. Like, it is what it is. There's just like there's certain things you can do with the roster and you can't do. Giannis is much more of a problem than somebody like Paul George would have been over a 7-game series. Because while Paul George can get his points, he's not getting to the basket every possession. You know, but I think Ayton will get better. I think I would move off Chris Paul. Booker, I'm not as high on Devin Booker as everyone else is. Like, I wouldn't be opposed to trading Devin
Hey, and
Booker.
you lot in the chat, don't be timing anybody out. Sorry to cut you off. Don't be timing nobody out. If you see people timing people out, man will just remove mods. Go on, carry on, Pierre.
I would be open to trading Devin Booker. That's going to sound blasphemous.
Wow.
But when you're 6'4" and you get eaten alive defensively and you can't create shots effectively for other people in reliable situations, then I don't think, like, we're going to hit the same wall with Devin Booker next year, even without CP3.
Pete, I got a question,
As
bro.
relying on him. What's up?
There's a point guard, man. I don't know if you know his name. He plays for the Blazers, bro. Where's number 0? Package there for Devin Booker, man.
You know
what
what?
I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. Dame Lillard, man. He's
what?
available.
I don't think Dame would come to Phoenix, but Dame and Ayton would be sick.
It would.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I just don't think it comes down to even youth. Like, I think that's such a cop-out. We just don't match up with Giannis. The rest of the players, the Suns did all right. But who really matches up with Giannis?
No one.
Like,
No one in the league, though. No one in the league, bro.
Yeah, like, there's unicorn players. Like, they exist. In 2011, Dirk was the same thing. The Heat had all these players, had all this talent. They had no one to put in front of Dirk for 48 minutes. Like, every once in a while, you get unicorn players, you know? But I don't...
It's not... I'm not comparing them. It's like when man tried to put someone on Shaq, you know, when he was with the Lakers, you know, it's like you can't... When he's in the groove, you can't stop him. You just can't do it. With Shaq, though, if you fouled him, you try and foul him and send him to the free throw line. It's not a good
Andrew, do you know why you can't compare him to Shaq? Because he's done it himself, bro. He said people think I won't work in today's game. He said, you know what? I'm currently playing for the Milwaukee Bucks. My name is Giannis. He said that about Giannis. So listen, if the guy himself is saying it, bro, it's time to start considering it. Yeah,
that's great of him to do that. I just think Shaq is a total different beast.
Of course, yeah, different.
And let me just get to these 2 super chats quick before you lot continue. I'm gonna let you lot go because obviously we got a lot to talk about. Big up Dan for the super chat. He says superb seems only started supporting the Bucks for a small amount of time back in 2014, but I feel great when seeing them winning in my lifetime. Over the moon, as you should be enjoying, man. Enjoy. He also said another super chat. Just need my beloved Wolves to win a trophy soon now. Hey, you never know. FA Cup, League Cup, it can happen. Commiserate. Hey, if Arsenal can do it, you definitely can. Commiserations to Peter. All the best for next season. Big up Dan for the super chats. Well, I'm gonna let you lot continue, and I just get into them 2 super chats quick.
I was just gonna say, real quick. Time to Shine says Clippers would have got here and won if Kawhi was healthy. Yes, but Kawhi and Paul George are much better wing defenders than the Suns have. The only real suggestion you have for Giannis in the league anywhere is Kawhi. There's only one of Kawhi. Like, not everybody has answers for everything. In series, you're going to have advantages and you're going to have disadvantages. You're going to have strengths and you're going to have weaknesses. The Suns just need to get bigger as a team. Our wings are too light, and they're just not quite... Like, if we had 3 Drake Crowders instead of 1, we would have done better.
Yeah, you need the 3-point shooting to improve, don't you, Peter? So
yes, and
that needs to be investment. Well. Yeah.
You saw
that's why Dame fits in, man. That's why Dame fits in. I know it's a dream.
I would take Dame, but again, the problem with Dame is perimeter defensively. We're getting eaten alive still. Yeah. Booker is 6'4", and he sucks on defense. This man fouls all the time and gives up points. Like, people go matchup hunting for Devin Booker. We need to get better defensively and just get bigger and be able to shoot better. I think Ayton will develop. I like Ayton. Yes, Giannis ate him up. Giannis would have eaten up anybody.
Of course, I agree. Yeah,
That's not a referendum on DeAndre Ayton and his ability. You know, like, he looked like a 22-year-old kid. I'm not going to get too upset at him. It happens. But I mean, It just is part of it. It is what it is. Like I mean, Jimmy Butler, fair enough. Yeah, I guess, but we don't even have a Jimmy Butler type. Like, there's not many of those guys. They don't grow on trees. So unless you're going to trade for one, you're really going to run into trouble with Giannis.
Who are you looking at in the market then, Peter? Like, realistically?
I haven't even really thought about it. I don't think it's really because I don't want Chris Paul back, but I understand if the team does sign Chris Paul. I personally don't want him on 3 years, $100 million. It's a lot of cap space for a point guard like Chris Paul that we're going to pair with Devin Booker. And we've seen it best case scenario, and we still didn't win. Right? So, realistically, we're probably going to lose Campaign. We're going to lose one of Cam Johnson or Bridges. I don't want to lose Bridges. We just need to get bigger. We need to get bigger. Like, we need a backup big man. We need probably a bigger 3-and-D person. But I don't know who to get. I don't have names off the top of my head. It's not like the Suns are a million miles away, but if we play the Bucks again, we're gonna run into the same issues. You know, Booker was going off for 40 and we were still losing, so I'm not gonna sit here and say, "Oh, if Booker shot better, we would have won." Because not necessarily, right? Like the game looks different depending on what's happening.
Pete, you made a great point, bro, because you said Devin Booker tends to go off for like 40, 50, 60, yeah, even 70, right? Once.
Yeah,
but your team doesn't necessarily win because he doesn't bring everyone else in. He kind of looks for his own shot, kind of plays ISO ball on one or two players. And obviously, the reason he gets compared to Kobe is because he shoots over people, like one or two people through the mid range and stuff.
Yep.
So it doesn't bring the team in. Like CP3 does that, and obviously CP3 when he doesn't do that, the team suffers. We saw that. So you need someone to kind of bring the team in, find the shooters, and get more height, as you said. Yeah.
If you're gonna play ISO ball, you need to be able to win your matchup on offense and defensively. You need to be able to dominate and lock people up.
Facts.
The reason Kobe was so good at that was because
Facts,
Kobe could score, and Kobe will put you in jail. Devin Booker won't.
Kobe is an elite defender. Yeah.
Yes, Devin Booker's not. You can't play, guys. You can't play iso ball in the NBA and not defend. Because at
It's
best,
crazy
you'll
though,
be
Peter.
trading buckets.
Look at the Bucks team though. You got PJ Tucker, great defender. You got Chris Middleton, great defender and a great scorer. Giannis, defensive player of the year. Then who else? Connaughton, the decent defender. You look at the Suns team; it's not the same. It's not the same story there, bro. So
Perimeter
it's a
defense is
mismatch.
worse.
Yeah, mismatch wasn't there.
Yeah, the Bucks are built on size and defensively. They have a unicorn on offense. But the thing is with Giannis, he can create shots for other people, and they've got a roster of shooters as well.
Well, his passing is underrated, bro. Very underrated.
Yeah.
His passing has been great all series again.
Yes, we have issues sometimes with the Bucks shot selection, and they do shoot themselves out of games. But the way the roster is constructed, it fits together. With the Suns, if Chris Paul's not generating offense, no one's going to get easy shots. When the ball goes into Booker's hands, you can't tell me that we're getting easy looks for other people.
Yeah.
It's usually Booker shoots over somebody. Oh, it looks great. Oh, Devin Booker's the best. And then we get scored on.
Yeah.
It's like
But listen, one thing we need to address though, yeah, I'm seeing comments, people say injuries. As I said, injuries are a part of every single playoff, man.
Yep.
Listen, there's many rings that have been won in the past with the main player, the opponent, being injured. We don't discount them, man. You still got to beat the team.
Yeah, injuries are going to happen next playoffs too, guys. Maybe not to this extent, but they happen every year. No one cares in 20 years that people were injured. No one cares that the Pistons in the late 80s were robbed of a three-peat because Isaiah Thomas rolled his ankle in the finals. No one cares. You know, like, history's
No one cares about Steve Nash's injury, bro.
Yeah.
With the Phoenix Suns when he broke his nose.
Yeah,
No one thinks about that. Do you know what I mean?
You gotta care.
Yeah, you know.
We've got a super chat that says, "Fear the deer, respect to Giannis." Fuck Giannis. I don't even hate Giannis.
You can't hate Giannis, man.
I don't hate Giannis at all. I'm just pissed, to be honest. I'm just annoyed.
As you would be, understandable.
Yeah.
I think it's also because I don't know any Bucks fans like in real life.
Mm-hmm.
I know like 4 on Twitter, like they're not like real. It's a lot of people who are like tapping for the Bucks because Giannis, which like is fine. That's how the NBA works, but I don't know. Good for them. Good for Drew Holiday. I can say I was employed to work for an NBA champion now. That's cool. But yeah, I'm happy for him. No one else really, if I'm honest.
Bro, I didn't even mention him when I said perimeter defending, bro. One of the best defenders out there. Crazy, man. They built a good team. They built a very good team.
Yeah. No, they did. Congrats to them, and they built it pretty genuinely. They really just traded for Drew Holiday. Like, you can't really knock them for it. And hey, they have their ring. They're in a small town. Like, the Bucks are never gonna get doubted again.
Bro, to think, if Kevin Durant just wore shoes his size, man, we'd be seeing a different outcome. It's crazy.
It is.
Yeah,
But yeah,
I mean,
go on.
That's true. Like, if Durant had smaller feet, if Kyrie didn't get his ankle messed up when he did, or
Harden doesn't get injured.
James Harden doesn't but you can say that for a lot of stuff. Like,
Yeah.
Personally, guys,
if AD don't get injured, did the Lakers go through?
Yeah, if AD doesn't get injured, we probably go out in the first round. If Kawhi doesn't get hurt, then we probably go out in the conference finals.
There's so many variables, but hey, Suns took advantage. I say that all the time.
Yeah, like, I think a healthy Clippers would have won the championship, but no one cares. Like, at the end of the day,
hey, I care. Hello.
I mean, no one outside the Clippers.
No one cares. Sadly, no one cares.
You know? It is.
We can't see you right now.
Nah, we need Pat Bev with a chip. That'd be hilarious.
He's got a chip on both his shoulders. That's his problem.
He says that himself. No, he'll be a menace to society, but you can't do that. Man.
Syndrome.
You can't do that. You can't give him a ring, bro.
Yeah,
he'll be too toxic, man.
Yeah.
Pat Bev with a ring.
Look at Egal making everything about Arsenal, man. Egal.
Yeah, Egal. How dare you?
Let me just before we get to that. Yeah, we gonna roast the gal in it because he's an Arsenal fan, so he just deserves it because of that. Melina, big up for the super chat though. Appreciate it. Giannis, NBA title winner, NBA Finals, and MVP, and most importantly, okay, all right.
Didn't he say he was an Arsenal fan?
Man, he supports PSG anyway, so this is cap.
Is an Arsenal fan. He was.
Wait, Giannis supports PSG currently?
He does, bro.
Oh, like half their fan base. Shit. One European failure to another.
I said also, how can a successful man support Arsenal? He's holding 2 trophies. Why do you support Arsenal, brother?
It's kind of peak still. Yeah, it's kind of peak. Yes, man. Yo, man, I'm gonna miss these. But when the self, I don't think we got. Yeah, I'll ask you because obviously I asked Sluns, I asked Peter. Where do you see the Bucks going from here next season to try and? What do you think the best thing is for them to try and repeat?
Be to obviously keep the core of the group together as much as possible.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know who needs paying. I think Middleton's been paid, right?
Middleton has that max, and Giannis signed his as well.
Giannis has that max.
Drew Holiday as well. Yeah.
Let me just see what Lopez is on. Drew Holiday. The problem is, can they keep enough of their core together and maybe add a piece to stave off a returning?
I think they're right up against the cap.
Yeah, maybe a fully fit. Yeah, the problem is,
I think this is their team.
Have they got enough next season to bounce against the Nets next year, and hopefully do well enough to not meet the Nets early in the playoffs? Maybe wait to the conference finals, something like that, and then take them there. But
it depends on what Nets team we see, bro. Sorry, go on.
Yes.
If the Nets are if the Nets can stay fit, Nets are still.
I swear they
favorites in the East next season.
Does anyone in the comments know what the Bucks traded for Drew Holiday? Because I swear it was draft picks as well.
I think it was draft picks.
It was draft picks and what's his face? Bledsoe?
Yeah, it's Bledsoe draft picks to the Pelicans, isn't it?
I swear it was. So I don't know what the Bucks can feasibly do short of free agency in the near future.
It's pretty tight.
I feel like
the
Bucks are going to be the Mavericks when they won.
Yeah.
The Mavericks just might be out with the same
1-1,
because they couldn't really do much. That was just the team.
That's the thing. They can't do much, and I don't know what the Nets are going to do this summer. They're probably the same, really.
That being said, I still expect the Bucks to get to the second round of the playoffs next year.
Oh, I do. I do expect them, but I just think even right now, even though they won the championship, the Nets are the favourites in the East.
One thing about the Nets, though, Andrew, don't be surprised if Kyrie's on the market. That's all I'm saying. I've heard.
One thing.
What makes you say that?
On the market, or he'll get injured.
Bro, they realize that they need a team. Because listen, they realize that if one of them goes down injured, their team isn't complete enough. They couldn't compete with Giannis, bro. They have no one to compete with him.
Kyrie gets injured every season now for the past 4 years.
If I were them, I would trade
Always.
Kyrie for a couple 3-and-D guys
Yeah, I would as well.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
just to get balance in that team. Like Kyrie,
Yeah.
Harden, and Giannis and KD is sick, but if one of you goes down, then it's not sick.
And even a half fit Harden wasn't enough.
Yeah, but yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if the Nets tried to pivot,
And even a slowed down Blake Griffin.
especially while Kyrie still has trade value.
Yeah. But I would trade Kyrie anyway. I would just trade him.
And again, it depends on where Dame's off to as well in the off season.
Dame,
Wherever he goes to.
I think Dame wants to go east. I think. He wants to go
I was hearing
before
Dame to New York, so they traded
to the Knicks.
They traded 5 first-round. Wait, 5 picks, 3 ones, and what? Oh,
Exactly.
3 first-round picks and 2 pick swaps for Holiday with Bledsoe.
Yeah.
Oh, these men have no picks. They are in like weird luxury tax jail. They're in purgatory then.
Yeah.
Which is fine when you're in purgatory with a good team, but there's not. They're gonna probably just run it back, guys, as much as they can, which isn't a bad idea. Because, like we said,
Just stay fit.
an injury goes your way, and that swings the series.
They'll probably do what the Mavericks and the Raptors have done.
Yeah, I mean, the Raptors just ran it back short of Kawhi.
Yeah.
They got to the second round and lost in the Game 7. It's not like an awful season.
For a bit, that's all.
5 picks.
Didn't they have a better regular season record without Kawhi?
I think so. And then everyone's like, oh, we don't need him.
Yes, they did. They did. They had a better regular season.
Oh, we don't need Kawhi. I was like, how dare you?
In the playoffs, and you see what happens. Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Well, they're still celebrating their ring, so it don't matter.
I mean, it's a big thing. It's like Leicester City winning it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Legit, bro. It's the same thing.
Not quite
One in their
Leicester
history.
City, they weren't that short on odds, but
Were they even
Yeah,
top
I don't
five?
know.
Were they top 5 before the
The Bucks?
season started? Were they top 5? The Bucks to win
yeah, I
the chip.
would say it was Clippers,
Yeah,
Lakers.
I think they were the second favorites.
I would say so. Clippers, Lakers,
Second favorite. Okay.
Bucks, Nets, and Sixers would have been my top 5.
The main reason they was because they always had the criticism of them was that they were too reliant on Middleton and Giannis.
Okay.
They got Drew Holiday as a third piece, and he's like a defender who can also score. Now you
Yeah.
can see how that benefited them. So yeah, they were top 5. Yeah.
Okay, no, fair enough. I was just asking. Obviously, I didn't know this beforehand because I'm picking up, learning stuff as the season is gone.
When the new season starts, give yourself do some homework. You know what I mean? No, I don't mean that in a bad way. I just mean, who's like the favourites, who's gone through.
I got it.
You know
What? It's just what it like coming from you. You get me? What you're saying made sense. It's just coming from you. Fam. That's what it is.
It sounded like,
It's just you. I'm expecting a joke. You know what I'm saying?
No, sorry.
I know what you're like.
I mean, yeah, we'll discuss it anyway in the basketball shows, won't we?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Side
We will.
commentary, so we'll do that.
That is one thing we will be doing is obviously with courtside commentary, trades, things like that, rumors. Also regular season as well. We will be doing regular season watch-alongs throughout. There won't be any specific team. We're just going to decide on a week-by-week, monthly basis what we all decide to do. We'll keep you posted. The regular season games will probably go down on the Twitch, and then boom, when it comes back to the playoffs and the finals, then we will return to YouTube. But we'll keep you lot fully 100% updated with what's going on. Johan says, are you doing anything for the draft? We'll probably do a show after the draft to talk about it.
Yeah.
I'll probably leave the knowledgeable man in Peter and Timo and Winner Surf and the rest of the panel to talk about the draft and everything of that nature. I like what's going on with it probably afterwards.
It might just be we talk about only 3 picks.
Yeah, it might just be that. That's why I'm leaving it to you lot.
The 4th, it doesn't matter.
Exactly. That's literally what it
The stream
is.
for the draft would be long. We could just do a recap.
Yeah, that's what exactly what I just said.
Just do a recap or something.
Do a recap, 100%.
Yeah, and of course, if somebody gets traded, we'll talk about it.
Yes. Any trades, any major rumors, obviously we'll discuss
They
that.
do trades. They sometimes do trades on draft night. I remember Jimmy Butler got traded on draft night.
Yeah, so we'll just have to wait and see. Yeah, hopefully Dame gets traded.
You know what's mad though? It must be weird for Spurs fans to watch this, like seeing athletes' armpits, man, because they never see their own athletes' armpits, man. It's crazy.
Damn. Dang, Jazz, you support Spurs and OKC. That's tough.
I don't know if Spurs players can actually lift their arms that high. You know what I mean? And lift their arms above their shoulders. I just don't know if they can do it. I don't know if they practice or anything like that. They probably don't. You know what I mean? Something like
Bro,
that.
Harry Kane will never get a deodorant sponsor, man. Never will.
Oh my God. Hey, Spurs fans in the chat. It is what it is.
Yeah,
innit?
what
I
you
feel
gonna
that.
say? What you gonna say? Yeah.
It's
You gonna come back and say, yeah.
It's kind of
Living off
peak
that
for
Audi,
you, lot.
living off that Audi Trophy DVD. That's what you're doing. Like.
Audi Trophy DVD.
Johan saying he supports the Bulls. Do we think they can make the playoffs? Yeah, they can. They will. The Bulls will make. The Bulls will make the playoffs next year.
Yeah.
That's my
I don't
semi.
know though. I
That's
love
my
the Bulls. but I
semi
don't
bold
know.
prediction. Yes, it is.
We'll do the prediction.
If you have 2 All-Stars over the course of the season, you should be making the playoffs. They have Vucevic and Zach LaVine. Figure it out.
And just Prime always, we're here trying to talk sports, and this guy's mind's always in a gutter because someone asked for Malika Andrews and it was Prime.
Hey, Prime, are you objecting women, my brother? 'Cause
All the time, Prime. This is not what we do over here. We don't objectify women. You know what I'm saying? They are equals. We see them as our queens.
we would
You know what I'm
never do that.
Listen,
Right,
Prime,
people
man.
could
Just
do that.
stick to
Prime-
cuddling
in
in Catania, man.
In
Yeah, man.
Prime's-
Catania.
In Prime's defense, though, someone might have just said to him Malika Andrews, and he doesn't know a lot. You know what I mean? When it comes to
Yeah, and just in general, they don't know a lot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But we
No,
knew.
no.
Large up Prime. That's my guy in it. Big up Prime. I'm
Big up
joking,
Oh my
people.
God! Someone called him Latimer Slime. Oh my God!
Ooh.
I called him Gallus Prime in that. You know what I'm
Gallus
saying?
Prime.
Leave Prime
Gallus
alone.
Prime.
Leave
This
You know what I'm
person saying
saying?
you would never objectify women. You just
Yeah.
Right. Not
You just did it. You know what I'm saying? Who's Malika Andrews? You know what I'm saying? That's the first question I've seen you ask. You know what I'm saying?
That's
It
crazy.
is
Hey,
what it is.
Prime, don't let Lauren see that.
Yes. Hey, serious. Hey, someone screenshot that and send that to Lauren, yeah? You know what I'm saying?
No,
You know what I'm saying? Look at him. Someone send that to Lauren and that. Yeah.
no, don't.
It's a court sentence, bro.
Leave Prime
Yeah.
alone.
Prime out here, innit? It's mad. What's trending on Twitter? Who?
Jimothy, yeah.
I think that they're slandering Harden, man.
The slandering
Oh,
Harden, yeah.
Ruthless.
Mad.
No, I know what you
Yeah.
were saying, Prime. I know what you were saying.
Yeah, I know what you were saying, Brian.
No,
innit?
you
It was
must-
all them question marks and that. This guy was eager.
One too many
over there.
question marks, bro.
One too many
more
question marks, one too
Yeah,
many
bro.
emojis. Bare eyes emojis.
Terrible. That's terrible.
Look at y'all jumping Prime like it's a royal. Hey, this is Prime's fun. You know why? Because Prime gives it out when he's ready. You know what I'm saying? Prime always be trying to stick it on people. Always
What?
stoking fires
Prime,
all the time.
Earlier, he did this all to
Yeah.
himself.
He did, man.
know,
See, man, no, man. Kialam is Prime, man. You know what I'm saying?
Someone said
But
we
you know-
got him. Someone said we got him in 4K.
But you know what Prime reminds me of? You know when the Hurricane came to the Royal Rumble, man? He tried to show slam man, them, but he just,
Yeah.
he got me.
Oh, nah, man. He's trying to say he's like Santino Morello when he got eliminated after.
Oh, what, in 0.2 seconds of that. Santino,
That's
hey,
Jump on the
Yeah.
Davis Bertans. Who does Davis Bertans play for?
How do you know she's a
Heard that name?
He plays for the Washington Wizards.
No.
that's a great question, but we'll let him slide on that one when it's up.
Thinks of
Oh,
Wizards.
okay.
The Wizards? Nah, I don't want anyone. Unless he's Bradley.
No more Prime. No more Prime. It's all good.
See, Prime over there do way too much defending. I hope my Orlando Magic defend like that. We might actually make the playoffs next season. That's what I'm hoping
Swear,
for.
man. But Arsenal hope Ben White can defend like this as well, man.
Yeah, fuck.
Yeah.
Hey,
Okay,
respect
man.
Ben White.
Don't worry, he's as good as he's better than Andreas Christensen, so it's okay. It's all good, man.
Yeah, I've heard he's a better deal than Varane, but here we are. We move.
Yeah. So yeah,
We move.
it's better. Yeah, it's all good.
Raphael Varane.
It's Narnia mathematics. That one.
It's because he's got a skin fade. That's the only reason. I'm telling you, man.
Is that what it is?
True. Yeah, it's true.
He's got a skin fade, he's got a sleeve. Like, that's it.
That's what it is, man.
And he was talking, obviously, it went viral on Twitter of him talking to, I don't know if he was shooting a shot at that woman, but yeah. And everyone was like, my centre back. So he's just talking to a girl.
Yeah.
He's not even signed yet.
As if every player doesn't talk to girls.
Do you know why he hasn't signed yet? He's on Love Island right now, bro. He's just like a Love Island contestant, bro.
It happens.
Here we are. But yo, large up everyone who has joined for this stream. Big up to everyone who's been watching regular. Like, I'm really enjoying these NBA streams. I'm gonna miss these, man. The finals, the playoffs. This is why I wanted a game 7. Like, I did not want this to be the last one.
I got tired of
I
watching
missed these.
I'm not gonna lie.
You got tired. Nah, I missed them and missed these, man. Where else can we cook prime? Say again?
I like watching other people's.
Yeah. When it's not your team, it's great. You know what I mean? Like the 7-6ers Hawks. You know what I'm saying? 7-6ers Hawks was fantastic because my team were involved. It was just fantastic to see carnage. You know what I'm saying? And that. It was fantastic. You get me with the Lakers jabs I could throw out there. It was great. The whole Patrick Beverly stuff as well. It's hilarious. You know what I'm saying? But yo, I hope you lot have really, really, really enjoyed these streams as much as I have. You know what I'm saying? And that, like, I'm sure the panel has as well. And yeah, we will be back, like I said in it. Courtside, the basketball content on the channel is not going anywhere. So courtside commentary will be happening. We'll be discussing trades, we'll be discussing rumors, etc. And then regular season watch-alongs, we will be doing games as well. But we won't be doing it. Won't just be one team. We're just going to pick out the best games from that week. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to decide what we're doing.
The draft's next week, guys.
Okay, and if the draft is next week, there will be a recap for that as well. 100%.
Yes. 29th.
There will be a recap.
20th, right? The draft is next Thursday.
Next Thursday night.
Okay, well, pan some.
Probably get a recap stream on the Friday or the Saturday.
Yeah, well, pan, definitely pan, sort something out, 100%.
I won't commit to that right now, but probably, yes. Depending on schedules, of course, but yeah.
100%, all on schedules and that. Literally, that's what it is. Drumman's right. Make sure you hit the like button, whether you're watching this live or watching this back right now. And NBA playoffs, if you want to go revisit the NBA playoff series and see magical moments like the Suns versus the Lakers, like Patrick always balling about business Beverly. If you want to see Harris's meltdown when the Hawks beat the Sixers, there's an NBA playoff 2021 list on the channel. There's a playoff list, so you can literally run through them all in order. It's all in chronological order, so you can see when we was doing 2 games a night and things of that nature.
And
so you can see, yeah, it's gone.
There's one. I think is it the Clippers SUNS series where we were just roasting Miami Heat?
Yeah.
The Miami sleeping bag.
Yeah, for about 30 minutes.
That wasn't Clippers SUNS, was it?
The game was just not.
Nah, that was Bucks Hawks.
Bro.
I was in
So
Bucks
Bucks
Hawks.
Hawks.
Sorry, it's Bucks Hawks. That was it. Yeah.
That was prime
Miami.
spot.
Yeah, man.
We were cooking
Miami
Miami.
Yeah,
beds, man.
so Hawks Sixers game
Miami
5.
oven cleaners. You know what I mean?
Hawks Sixers game 5 was our number 1 moment.
Yeah.
Number 2 is Hawks Sixers game 7. Just seeing Harris depressed after this game finish.
Yeah.
From me hopping in the stream at the end. Number 3 is the Suns alley-oop over the Clippers in game 2.
And your rant. No, sorry, your
on a rant against the comments at the end of the game.
Wait, don't forget Timo putting me on his list, man. I'll never forget that.
Timo's Cancun list.
He had to delay it for 1 game or 2 games or something like that.
Timo's Cancun list.
Yeah, that was hilarious. This man brought a Cancun.
He sent me to a country that's red listed, man.
So
Yeah.
We can't forget the panelists who have made this great. Obviously, Slen's joined this one, and he's joined in other ones. Pierre and Winter Surfer have been mainstays with it. We can't forget Timo's legendary commentary. He's like JR in the Attitude Era. We can't forget Harris because he's Harris. You know what I'm saying? And then the Oracle as well. I know he's not been around as often, but man like Devontae, I think the Oracle's loading. He's waiting for 2022 playoffs. But hopefully he'll be 100% loaded before that. You know what I'm saying?
Putting himself in timeout was a classic as well.
Oh, yeah.
When the Clippers were down 25 and they came back when I was on vacation, this man went and sat in the corner of his room and just didn't talk. This man put himself in timeout for like 10 minutes. And
because he was like, in your face, Fat Bev. Get Fat Bev, Donovan Mitchell. In your face, Fat Bev. Yeah, he's hella loud in that.
And I was like,
in your
wow.
face, Fat Bev.
And
I was like, right, well, go on, man.
Terrence Mann put like 40 points on Rudy Gobert in like a half. And he just could not believe it.
Well, that Terrence Mann, bro.
He was devastated. Hilarious in that.
Or I always tried to lie and say the Lakers won when they lost by 30. When
he
they lost 115-85 and Fall's like, hey, Timo, the Lakers won. He's like, what? He's like, nah, I'm just kidding.
That's what you get for falling asleep. We saved you by taking you off camera snoring and that. You know what I'm saying? We could have left you snoring, but we saved you. and muted you and put you behind the scenes and then let you wake up and jump back on. I'm like, get some rest. It happens. Large up Timo though, like I said, the Oracle, Harris, Slenze, P.O. and like I've really enjoyed these. And they ain't going anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, they're not going anywhere. Courtside commentary will continue, but still bring you basketball content, regular season watch-alongs, and it won't be one team either. So we'll just
getting
pick
those
the best games.
City Supermax contracts.
Yeah. There is Superman. That's brilliant. That is brilliant at that. Large up Johan. This is big up Flawless. These watch-alongs have helped me a lot. Thank you for that. Yeah, man. I hope you lot have enjoyed them still. It's been great. You know what I'm saying?
Why we're here at the end of the day.
Yeah, that's what it is, man. If you lot weren't here, we probably wouldn't do them because then we could just be in a group chat and all talk to ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Between ourselves.
We've got a comment saying we don't know what we signed up for. Trust me, we do.
Yeah.
We're not doing every regular season game, guys. It'll be maybe like 1 or 2 a week.
I don't think we're going to watch Timberwolves against the Pacers. I just don't think we're
like I don't care how many comments I get. I'm not watching Pacers versus Rockets. Like it's not.
Somehow I don't think we're going to.
Yeah, like trust me, like it'll be like limited democracy. Like them like third world countries that have dictators that are really nice. It'll be like one of them ones. But like really, we're just gonna pick games that we like.
No, but we have to watch a Magic game though. We have to watch.
We're gonna watch Magic games, but like not the 7 p.m. Magic games that are free for you guys.
Yeah. We'll be very selective. It's not all NBA games. Like I said, we're gonna select whichever ones
it'll be
you want to select.
1 or 2 a week.
Be selective.
It's not gonna be crazy time. It's not gonna be every day.
No.
But like Clippers
I don't think the Kings games will be done as well.
Oh yeah, if you're a Kings fan, too bad. Find a different channel, probably. Unless you're playing
the Queens, bro. Unless the Kings. They're called the Queens, man. That's what Kobe used to call them.
That's right.
Yeah,
princesses, bro.
Kings, Hornets. One of those two. Rockets.
It's the Kings, but with the X at the start, isn't it? It's that type of king. Yeah.
Sacramento princesses, man.
The only crowns
Let them go, man.
They only get crowns on their teeth.
I'm not gonna lie, that new arena is the only cool thing in Sacramento, by the way.
Jesus, man, I'm ruthless, you know.
We're just roasting cities, fam. I like.
Bro, have you ever been to Sacramento? Don't go, bro.
Yeah.
You ever been to Sacramento? Don't go. Like just drive 2 hours west, go to the Bay. They got water. They got better teams. Got more sports. There's no reason to not go.
Oh yeah, sorry. Add the Hornets as well. No Hornets games.
Yeah. No. We gotta watch the Hornets, bro. LaMelo Ball's fun to watch.
Hey, if LaMelo Ball gets hurt, the Hornets.
I guess it'll be okay. No Hornets versus Pacers or Timberwolves or Sacramento Kings or the Rockets or
and Pacers, we're not doing Knicks games for the sake
Utah
of
Jazz,
guys.
It has to be the Knicks versus someone. Can we do Knicks versus Nets?
Yes. I'm not watching Tom Thibodeau play the Pacers.
Okay, fair enough.
The Knicks offense is so stinky. I'm not willingly watching it. Like they got to play somebody cold and probably just get stuffed by 20.
The Pacers, man. They're called the Pacers, but they don't move, man. They stay in one position, man.
They should be called the Pacemakers, man.
Unless Reggie Miller's suiting up, I'm not watching.
Should be called the Indiana Pacemakers.
Hey, Eddie knows. Seen more excitement than still ponds. He knows what I'm talking about. All of this is warm and there's a bunch of drugs.
These men are just cooking deep, you know.
Sorry, like, let's be honest. If my team didn't have to would we care? Probably not. If your team's in a shitty city, I'm sorry.
Man, that's jokes for everybody.
Hell yeah.
Oh my god. It's like you man wrote that you saying before the stream.
It's all natural. It's all natural.
That's what's mad is that the chemistry was just there.
I'm not trying to watch the Denver Chicken Nuggets against the T-Wolves, guys. Like I don't want to joke with them.
Chicken Nuggets.
That's right. And I'm not watching the Denver. I'm not watching the Denver Nuggets. All right.
If you guys are going to the West Coast game, just know it's going to be sick because those games are really late at night.
Oh my god! I stay up to watch a big West Coast game. If it's like I don't know, like the Lakers versus I don't know the Clippers or the Warriors. I'm for that.
Oh, the Warriors as well next year, man.
Yeah, the Warriors.
Warriors are mad.
If I get hurt again,
Utah Jazz,
not watching, brothers. Warriors fans, you're one injury away from being taken out of the stream rotation. I just want you to know.
Right, yeah.
Well, these men called the Warriors, but they couldn't fight through the second round of the playoffs, bro.
Yeah.
We couldn't even get in the playoffs. They lost to John Morant and friends. They lost to the Memphis Teddy Bears. San Antonio, I forgot you had a team. Who's even on your team?
Man said, yo, the Warriors that they couldn't even fight through this.
Jeff with the Arsenal and shit comment. Thank you, Jeff. Jeff, we appreciate you. You're back. You were here 3 hours ago, but you're back. Big up to you, Jeff. Jeff Harambe says Arsenal are shit at least once a stream after stream. This guy's a legend.
Hey, bro.
What other teams can we cook before we go? Sorry, guys.
Oh my God, these guys are being roasted teams. Yo.
Yeah, bro. What other teams can we cook? If the Pelicans, if Zion doesn't put down the gumbo, we might not get to watch, brothers.
The Pelicans, bro. They move like pigeons, man.
More like chickens.
Moving like turkeys, bro, man. You know what I mean? You deserve to lose if you're gonna. You deserve to lose. All those birds are preying. All those birds. And you choose pelicans. Come on. Man, choose, you know.
Oh my God.
Oh, man said Houston Rockets without rocket fuel, man. It's not correct.
Houston Rocket, man. You know what I mean?
Oh my gosh.
That's
Bro.
Houston.
Dan's asking us, what's been the best moments of this past month, including easy. I don't know if Paris melting down falls within the past month, but that. Easy.
Oh yeah, Harris melting down. That meltdown. Oh jeez.
Oh no! It's when Ryan came on the stream and everyone.
Oh no!
And he got booed.
Sad in front of the camera.
Oh, I missed that. Did you not boom?
Oh, he got booed. Oh, it was Italy. Was it Italy Spain? It was Italy Spain.
Ryan came on and got booed by his own homies.
If you go to the Italy Spain, if you go to the comments, then it's been timestamped. Neil timestamped it, and he just got booed on his way in, and it's just hilarious.
It was like they're all in an elevator and they cut a fart. Do you know what I mean? It was like, oh man.
Remember like The Rock in 2002, man, in WWE, bro. Just got since he walked in.
Oh my God. Jamison. And who were you, man, calling the pigeons? I missed that. I was too busy laughing.
The Pelicans, bro. You want his Pelicans.
You know what I mean, man?
They haven't made the playoffs in 3 years. Pelicans,
Yeah, come on, man. Man's moving around. They're moving around like turkeys. You know what I mean?
Chicago Bulls, man. They even got horns, man. That's a terrible team as well.
Chicago cows or what?
Yeah, Chicago bull bags, man. You know what I mean?
Chicago quarter pounders, man.
Yeah.
Nothing, man. Nothing.
Chicago no balls. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know.
Oh my God.
Bro, I even support the Chicago Bulls, man. This is hurt.
Yeah,
Oh.
Chicago balls.
The New Orleans pigeons. Yeah. You know,
New
Chicago
Orleans chicken strips, man. That's what they are.
New Orleans chicken.
Chicago Chick-fil-A or what?
Yeah.
Oh my God, my stomach! You might need to allow it, man. My stomach hurts in my head. Yo, you might
New Orleans Filet-O-Fish. You know what I mean?
Fish. What is it? Friday during the week, Monday or what? Nah.
No substance, man.
I'm trying to start
we did all this without Miami Heat slander. I'm proud of you guys.
Oh my God. See you where you lot getting entertainment like this. This is after the finals is done, you know. The NBA finals is finished. Playoffs is done. 100%. Yeah, man, there's been so many great moments during the NBA playoffs, the finals, the Copa America, the Euros, like just hilarious moments. Oh, Jesus.
I got one last one, bro. I think I got one last one.
Go on.
Philadelphia, 76.
Yes.
Missed free throws by Ben Simmons.
Oh, geez, yeah, the Ben Simmons free throws, yeah.
This man shot 5 for 15 and they lost by 3. I remember that. I told Harris that if he would have shot 9 for 15, they would have won, and this man just freaked out at me.
Yeah.
He did. He did.
Are you serious, bro? I was like,
Are you serious, yo? These pricks don't want to win, you know. Oh, you got pricks.
Fucking Ben Cinnamon,
they call them
Ben
Chicago
Cinnamon.
vegans. That's too much.
Ben Cinnamon.
Oh, jeez. Well, large of everyone, as you can see, people, this is the type of entertainment you are going to be getting on courtside commentary when we do the regular season as well, because we're going to pick the selective games. We're going to pick the selective games. Like Peter said, the Golden State Warriors are one injury away from being taken out of the rotation. So if someone's team and all their top players go, it's kind of like, yeah, we're not doing that 100%.
Yeah.
If our teams are playing each other, that's an automatic game as well.
Oh, yeah. So whether it's Magic, Clippers, Suns, Lakers, 76ers, who else we got?
Miami Fire Extinguisher.
And if it's a Clippers game, we'll run you the link, brother.
That's genius.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, if it's a Clipper, you're the Clippers representative. I've got a guy who's OKC as well in it. I've got a Don who's OKC, so that's all of an option there.
Philadelphia 5 for 16ers.
Yeah, it's mad because we covered a lot of teams in it. Like I said, we got Lakers, we got Clippers, we got Suns, we got 76ers, we got Magic, OKC, I believe. A Miami Heat fan, I swear, has been in the comments as well. Melina saying she's a Raptors fan. Who else we got? I'm sure Bulls as well. Give books to Dan.
Yeah.
So we got
Bulls
books.
fan.
Yeah.
There's no Nets fans, but we'll cover the Nets because of the big three, man.
Yeah.
Or just
I'm
for
sure.
KD. Just for KD.
Just for KD because I'm a big fan of KD.
Yeah.
I'm sure a Nets fan will pop up as well.
This man said, "Watch the Cavs, please." No.
Why? Wow. Even I'm not. My knowledge of basketball is not that good, and I know that we're not watching the Cavs.
The Cavs.
No. These are the teams we're talking about. Jumpman, who's your Cavs fan? That's stressful and disappointing.
Oh.
We're not watching the Shriveliers, man. Sorry, we're not watching the Shriveliers. Sorry, bro. You know what I mean? We're not watching them.
Oh, Black Diamond, the Fallen Angels comment.
Oh, the Fallen Angels. That's right up there. The Fallen Angels comment from Timo was great. Like, it's the way that it was said, because the game wasn't too, and then Black Diamond popped up and was like, yeah, he was talking to Sophie, you dropped a super chat. So I was like, what? You dropped a super chat? I was like, what did he say? And then man said it verbatim, and the bars was cold. Like I said, I wrote it down. I'm a remixer and use them at a later date. 100%. But man,
I think the Bulls have pick number 4, but I could be wrong. They have like an early one.
Are you a Cavs fan because of LeBron? Don't tell me you're a Cavs fan.
Yeah, bro. If you went because Bron,
that's how it works, isn't it?
Yeah, if you went there because of Bron, you can pick another team, man.
Yeah, you can leave now, brother. You're a free agent.
Yeah,
you're a free agent.
You left when LeBron left.
Yeah, we can understand, man. You know what I mean?
Bro, I'm not watching Chetty Osman on stream. That's not. I promise you.
Wait,
that will not be why I turn on a Cavs game. It'll be because they're playing the Clippers and we have no other games to watch. I promise you.
Yeah, man. Someone's supposed to OKC Thunder in here, man.
I got someone else. Someone else
hey,
who's
how many people pick such shit teams?
I don't know, bro. There's been no thunder. It's all been just drizzle, bro. Not even rain.
I had no choice. By me, it's family, innit? I'm drafted in.
Thunder only have a team because there was Hurricane Katrina. Like New Orleans got washed. They moved to the Oklahoma City for a year, and they're like, "Oh, they need a team," so they took the Sonics from them.
I'm sorry, man. I don't care if the Cavs have a young core.
If you get a team be a natural disaster, it's not a real team. I'm sorry.
Yeah, they're not a real team at the moment. Sorry, man.
The Cavs, man.
Cavs ain't happening. Dan Gilbert's still in charge. The Cavs.
Don't tell me you're a Cavs fan. Why?
I think the only people who watch Cavs games are the ones in prison, man. That's punishment, bro. Nah, I'm sorry, bro. You can't watch that, man.
They watch Cavs games and United matches.
It's torture chambers, man.
Even the guys in prison turn off the Cavs games. Come on, they're being punished enough. They don't need to watch the Cavs game. You know what I mean,
bro?
They probably ask for solitary confinement if a Cavs game is not to watch it.
You know what though? Speaking of that though, last year Nets versus Cavs was an incredible game. I don't know if you guys remember it. But I think went to like triple overtime.
I'm not gonna. Jeff, thank you for your customary Arsenal or shit comment. I appreciate it, brother. I don't even know if you're a real person, Jeff. You might be a literal robot, but I appreciate you.
Yeah, man. But large up everyone who has locked in, like I said, whether it's for this stream, whether you've been a regular, whether you joined mid, whether it like, well, mid-season for us whilst we was doing these NBA watch-alongs. But yeah, man, we're going to continue to bring you them. We will continue. Like I said, courtside commentary has just started, so that's not going anywhere. We will do a recap of the draft. Absolutely, no doubt. So don't worry about that. Trade rumors, trades that do happen, regular season watch-alongs, but only selective teams and selective games, and then the NBA playoffs, and of course the finals as well, watch-alongs for all of those. Big up to everyone who's tuning in. We'll go to you first, Lens, man. Anything you want to add before we close out the stream?
Nah, man. But listen, I'm gonna say I love this channel. Like, I appreciate being part of it, man. It's a great channel. Everyone, honestly, guys, subscribe, like the video. Honestly, as well, join the membership, man. It's just, literally the lowest tier of membership is just a cup of coffee a month, man. So honestly, it's worth it, man. Join it.
Man, big up, appreciate that. Yo, when the set for anything you want to add before we close out the stream?
Yeah, I want to let everyone know on the panel in the chat that you're welcome on here. And no, seriously, I've not had much fun. I've not had as much fun doing the NBA stuff in years than when I was invited to come along with this. So big up. I'm looking forward to next season. I can't wait till next. I'm really looking forward to next playoffs when we do the double.
100%. 100%.
We're up past. It'll be 5:30, and we're still in the middle of a game.
Yeah, I remember them double ones. It was crazy in that one. To get me one like
survives.
They were so tough.
I can't wait. Yeah, it's gonna be good games. Even though I don't really like the regular season because it doesn't really matter to me. But I'm a playoff guy. But yeah, it'll be good, man. It'll be good to see who goes where, who pops up, who says they're a Cavs fan now, and who's a Cavs fan at the start of the season. But it'll be good. It'll be good season coming up. Got to do the trades, like you say. We'll talk about the trades. Even maybe different debates. But we'll just like that. So it's all good,
man. Big up. Swear to get to this for Eddie. He says best NBA panel on YouTube. Looking forward to the Lake Show smoking on Oops and getting what's ours. Yeah, man. Big up to you, Eddie, every single time. And Peter, of course, man. Anything you want to add? Close it out before we close out the show.
No, it's been fun. Aside from the fact that the season ended with my team taking 4 L's in a row, it's been pretty fun, guys. I'm not gonna lie. This was slightly miserable, but it happens. We lost the finals. Once again, congrats to the Bucks, but I'm over it now. Yeah, go for the next season. It'll be fun. I'm gonna wake up tomorrow. Chelsea are still gonna be European champions. It's fun.
There you go, man. Gold linings in that.
I said when the Suns were in the conference finals, I said I'd liquidate the Suns for 3 Champions Leagues. I still firmly stand by that.
You did say that.
I just said that on the stream. I gotta find it, but I fully mean it.
Yeah, man.
Big up to you,
every time, and larger my guy Lewis.
Yeah, next season, bigger, better things. We will bring you courtside commentary sometime next week to recap the draft. Obviously, if a huge trade goes down, if Dave Malou gets freed from Portland, we will talk about it. Until next time, which
facts. Yeah, someone was talking about Italy Lewis still. Someone did mention it. He mentioned Milan and all.
Oh, you can say that now. You can say that.
Yeah, he said that. Someone mentioned Milan in it. But yeah, go on.
Hey, wait, are you mentioning Italy, my pick to win the Euros?
Yeah, your pick. You should have put money on it, fam.
Yeah.
I should have just bet you flawless straight up. It's all good though.
I wanted to know all that. You know what I'm saying? But we move.
But the season starts again in 3 months, guys. It'll go fast, especially when you realize the Premier League comes back in 26 days anyways.
Something like that, yeah.
Something close. So, we're almost there, It's just, time will roll on. We'll be back. Thank you guys for hanging out. I didn't think these would be this popular. Honestly, I didn't think these would be this fun. I hopped on the first one, not knowing that I was going to still be here 2 months later, but here I am.
Oh, man, it's great having you on board. Like I said, use man as the panelist has been crazy. You know what I'm saying? And use a lot of help because, like I say, I can do football streams by myself in it, but my basketball knowledge ain't good enough to do that. But again, enjoyable. I enjoy these watch-alongs more than the football ones. You know what I'm saying? I thoroughly enjoy them. They're always jokes, and then boom, because the games, whether someone's being blown out or it's a close game, man enjoys them either way. And you're seeing so much greatness in the NBA because everyone's got a top player in it. If you're in the playoffs, there's at least you never know, and then you might get a Terrence Mann situation where he's shooting his high school and NBA best. You know what I'm saying? And or Patrick Beverly pushing CP3. There's always something going on, 100%. So yeah, man, love to everyone who's got time. I'm gonna miss doing these, and I was hoping for a Game 7 to close it out. Jumpman View says, Peter, you gonna be doing any Premier League watch-alongs? He's more than welcome to jump on. It's different time for him.
Honestly, brother, I would be down. The thing is, for like the midweek ones, I'm at work, so those are a no, because I live here in the States. If it's a 4:30 kickoff, I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm probably not doing that. I don't want to get up early to talk to the internet and watch us lose. If you think I was mad an hour ago, you have no idea.
Yeah.
Like that was a 2 out of 10 on the rage scale. It gets much worse. But yeah, I mean, if it sorts itself out, or like if we're playing United or something, obviously, yeah, I'll hop on. You'll probably see me. You'll see me on.
There you go. We'll see him.
We'll have the Chelsea show coming your way, but yeah, if Flawless wants to do a Sarcasm City Chelsea watch along, because I mean, there's already enough of us here.
You know what? You might matter, yeah. So we'll pattern that because there's enough of you.
There's like 6 or 7 of us.
I ain't jumping on that. Once I teach you how to use StreamYard, Peter, that's on you and that. You know what I'm saying? There's enough of you lot here anyway.
Yeah,
so you might as well do Chelsea watch-alongs. You know what I'm saying?
What? Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Why not? Not all of them, though.
Go. Not all of them. We'll pick selective ones. There'll be selected ones.
I'm gonna pick easy W's. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not getting cooked on stream at 7 a.m. That's not happening.
At least the 2 Arsenal games, yeah, definitely. Fair enough.
Yeah. Arsenal, we're doing that one.
Spurs.
There you go,
people.
There you go in it. See that? You lot ask, you shall receive. There you go. So you'll be getting not only as a Chelsea show coming to the show, you'll also get Chelsea watch-alongs for certain games as well. And Luis, yes, you are 100% right. Of course, you enjoy this more than foot. You got Ollie Ball, but you rate Ollie. But here we are. It is what it is. Next season is going to be a mad one. I'm looking forward to NBA. I'm looking forward to the regular season. Never mind playoffs. So I've never watched a regular season game in my life.
Plus,
you know what I'm saying? But I'm looking forward to it.
Plus, we might be on the same time next season. We'll do the NBA pass thing, yeah?
Oh yeah, we're gonna so we'll all be synced up. We are gonna pattern that NBA. Yeah. We are going.
Yeah.
Because sometimes Sky won't do the games that we want to watch.
That's what we do.
Like that.
So that's what we're gonna do for you.
League Pass subscription.
Yeah. We're gonna do a League Pass subscription, so then we're all synced up and we're all in similar 100%. Yeah, we will be. And like Eddie said, I'll be there to dislike and spread the hate. Shout out Eddie United fan. Talking about the Chelsea. You even said before, I'm tired of the Chelsea love. Shout out Eddie.
Share it before you dislike it, okay?
Large up Eddie every time. Black Diamond says your interaction with the chat is A+ flawless. That's the heart of the stream. That's what makes it the best online. The interaction is you lot though, because you lot, even if I'm not here, because Peter and Slens and Winter Surfer have held down streams when I'm not on. One of the biggest numbers in terms of streams, I think it was like the second or third. I wasn't on because I was doing Copa America. So fortunately enough, these three decided to hold it down and be like, yo, we've got you, we'll do it. And they allowed me to do the Copa America and run dual streams at the same time. Because like I say, the channel going to get busier because someone said earlier about me getting sleep. It's like, nah, the work rate's gone up. Like I said, we got a whole Twitch schedule of stuff. Basketball's not going anywhere once it's back as well, innit? So we're going to keep, and more ideas will come up. Look, we just got Chelsea watch-alongs just off the back end of the stream right now. That wasn't on the horizon, but now it's on the horizon. And there's enough Chelsea fans that you'll probably get all the Chelsea games. There's enough of them on here. You know what they're like? There's enough of them on here that one of them will go, yeah, I'll do it. Let's run it. 100%.
You only need one person. It's not like you need 18 people to do a watch-along.
That's it. Facts. Flawless, we getting United watch. Yes, United watch-alongs will be happening. They're not going anywhere. The preseason friendlies for Manchester United are going on Twitch. But as soon as the Premier League's back, Premier League, Champions League, FA Cup, League Cup will all be on the YouTube channel. So that's not going anywhere. You'll get Chelsea watch-alongs. Ryan, depending on if he's at games, maybe Liverpool. Cam might do Arsenal, depending on if he's going as well. So yeah, you never know. And Eleanor might even do some Spurs streams. Who knows, innit? I've not spoke to everyone yet, but I'm going to try and pattern as many watch-alongs for you lot as possible because I know you lot enjoy them. That's one thing I've noticed. No matter the sport, watch-alongs are popular. No matter the sport. Just don't tell Harris that. Yeah, that's true. But people like him as well. Like people just love just being a part of the vibes and that. But yeah, man, love to everyone who has locked in it. Big up to everyone who's tuned in. And this has been the Milwaukee Bucks versus Phoenix Suns Game 6 NBA Finals live watch-along.